Hello, everybody. Y'all, I'm running around. I feel like I'm forgetting everything, so I don't know. Appreciate everybody being here, y'all. Amy, Sand Creek Aquatics 2. Scott's Aquatic. Amy. Mainstail Furs and Fins. All right, Jess, good. Furlough Aquatics. Bradley Whitworth, Fish On. Fish Whisper Miles, man. It's great to see Miles back. Miss Southern Belle, great having Miss Southern Belle in here, y'all. And Little Miss Muppet. Y'all, appreciate everybody. Catfish still ain't filling up to snuff. I'm real shaky and still sick to my stomach, so I might let y'all do a lot of this tonight. M&K, buddy. Can everybody hear me okay? Loud and clear. Good deal, Furlough. Great having you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not right, y'all. I'm real shaky and just not all there, and I don't know why I'm staying so sick to my stomach. I've been in bed all day, but I didn't want to miss my stream. Beautiful night, 48 degrees. Peplin, buddy. Peplin, I appreciate you. Monster Fish Gal. Yes, thank you, Peplin, man. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all were so kind last night. And I appreciate everybody. But y'all, like I say, Miss Southern Belle, my goodness. I got to get this stuff wrote down because the way I am tonight. I promise you I'm going to need some help because I'm not all there. Appreciate you, Miss Southern Belle. There's I Hate Stupid People. I've been looking for you. I haven't seen I Hate Stupid People all week. Fish On. William Pridemore, Gil the Goldfish Man. Appreciate you. And y'all, I've already forgot about it, but in StreamYard, I can actually show my people. Peplin, love you, man. And I'll let that sit there a minute, and I will have Miss Southern Belle's tag up there. Y'all, it's going to be a night, though, Catfish, I think, is going to do a lot of watching and let my great people at it tonight. Like I say, I've been sick to my stomach the last several days, but I'm just real shaky and everything for some reason. But Peplin Creek's Aquatic, y'all, super chat. Appreciate it. And Miss Southern Belle. And y'all, I looked on the getting up here, and I'm at 1501 right now, so it's sticking for me right now. So I appreciate all y'all on that. Scott's Aquatic, Gil, Skipper's Aquarium. Big J's Fish Keeper. John McKenzie, y'all. And Pride More Fish More, William, buddy. Love you, man. Hope everybody's had a great day. I appreciate everybody coming over who did. The Carver family. He had a little stream tonight. And there's my link, y'all. Y'all, my stream seems like it's been giving me trouble the last couple of weeks. I guess my system ain't big enough to handle it. But it seems like if we keep the panel between 4 and 5, it does a lot better. I start getting over 5, it starts lagging and freezing up. So somewheres in the future, I might have to start figuring out how to get me a better system. But I think that's what's been the problem lately. Gil, buddy. Y'all blow me away, y'all. I don't understand it. Man, look, we got Dawn in here tonight. Y'all are just too kind, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Furlough.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. Thanks for coming up, buddy. I'm going to need some help tonight. I might have to turn it over to you. Just let you run the show, buddy. Man, I don't know why, but I've been sick to my stomach real bad all day today, and I got the shakes tonight.
Ain't good, Terry. You need to be in bed.
I've been in bed all day, but I didn't want to miss my stream. BJ working and lurking. But you can handle it, Eric.
Yeah, no pressure.
Just watch those women when they get on here.
Uh-huh.
You done all right, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Had my niece's three-year-old birthday, so.
All right, good.
Just got home from there and got me a glass of water and sat down for this.
Yeah, I got me a bottle of water and a cup of coffee, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I almost made my wife stay home from work this morning about 3:30. Then I lay down, fell asleep for an hour, and I woke up and I was just feeling so weird, the weirdest feelings, man.
Hmm.
And
You dizzy? Are you dizzy or what?
I have dizzy spells when I get up, but it's spells I can't describe, just so weird, and I don't. I was telling her it's hard for me to describe it. I ain't never felt feeling like that before. And I almost got her to stay at home. Then I laid back down. I got feeling better, so I was running late this morning, but I got up and had my morning stream, and right
Yeah.
at the end of my stream, I didn't think I was going to make it towards the stream. I started getting sick in my stomach.
Oh man.
I don't know what's doing it. Maybe some kind of bug, I hope, or something.
Hopefully it ain't the C word.
Yeah, I know, man. But I checked my temperature. I felt like I was burning up, and all of a sudden I had the chills, but I wasn't running no fever.
Yeah, I went. Me and the wife went and got tested today, and we were negative, so we get to go back to work tomorrow. So,
Well, that's good, buddy.
I'm tired of it. I took 1 week off, and then I was off almost another week because one of my guys wound up testing positive, and I was around him, but never got it.
Yeah.
So,
Amy was telling us, was it just this morning or last night, that they shut Walmarts down in Mississippi because
I heard that. Yeah.
their employees had it, and that's what worries me. My wife and son, their work's still at Walmart's and coming home every day. They're just playing dodgeball, man.
Yeah.
Stephen Bryant, appreciate you. I got to get on the Lappy home now. All right, Miles. How's weather in Florida, Eric?
Yeah, it's kind of half butt cold and half butt warm. You know.
About medium, huh?
Yeah. It's about 55. It was about 55 when I woke up this morning. But yesterday it was in the 30s when I woke up. So
Yeah, it warms up pretty quick, though, don't it?
yeah.
That's good.
So I've been trying to do some short videos on my channel till I get this fish room in order. Then I'll start doing some longer ones.
How's your short videos doing?
They're doing pretty good, actually.
Mine are doing nothing. Carver family, his is doing real good, and I still don't know if I'm doing them right or if it's just if you're monetized, it don't do it as good for you or something. I don't understand, but
Yeah, I'm not big enough to be monetized yet, so I don't know how
yeah.
that works. But
Now I'm just wondering if it's based more for the people who ain't monetized or something, but or I'm doing something wrong.
I seen Aquarium Co-op put a short video out today, so I don't know if it's just for small channels or not, but I know they put
Yeah.
one out. And, I mean,
Well, I know his has gone crazy. He could put a roll of toilet paper up there and get thousands of views. I'm nowhere near that. It'd
one
be
day,
nice to have that problem, wouldn't it?
I'll say one day goals.
Yeah. It's awesome beat like that.
Nah, I just want to take it slow and do it right. You know.
Hey, that's the best way to do it, buddy. Make sure everybody you're getting and everything are great friends, and
Yeah.
you know, that's like I got 1,501 now, and Big J's coming up. But
Oh,
the thing about it, y'all can about count every one of y'all's know about all of them, friends, everything. I got 1,501, but you know, if you get down to actual great friends you see every day and everything,
well, now I got beard envy.
Now you got beard envy?
hey, I'd swap it for a head of hair, man.
I say, look at these two guys I'm in between. Like,
I have to wear a hat. My hair's getting so
Like
how you
that?
stringy.
Oh, hell,
It ain't
Yeah,
like that, but it'd be
we
better off.
we got another bald brother here.
Yeah, it ain't as bad as mine.
You know,
I
it's
had to come up and say hi, Terry. I'm sitting at work where I'm about to close up here soon.
I appreciate it, Big J. But now, Big J, you know, people like y'all, it suits a person to shave their head and stuff. But you know, some people it just don't look right on them and everything. I ain't
Yeah.
never tried it, but I got a feeling it wouldn't look right.
I'm lucky that I got a good shaped head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it, man. If I wish I could, but I don't. I'm scared to try it.
I shave mine in the summers here. But
Do you really?
yeah.
Well, you know, my brother, they always kept his head shaved growing up, and he had real thick hair, and they never would cut mine. I think that's the reason mine's so thin now. My hair's as fine as it can be, man.
Most of my family goes bald early, so I'm just thankful. I'm 38 years old. I'm just thankful I still got a full head.
That's awesome, buddy. Man, I like that one, Big J.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Big old flower horn right there. He's a big boy.
Mhm.
Big J, what does a fish like that cost, buddy? $149.99. Wow.
And then look, I got his baby brother right here.
That's unreal.
And he goes for $89.99.
$89.99. For a couple of fish, you could be sit back. Man, I'd worry myself sick over them. I'd be babying them so bad.
See that bad boy right there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's some dollars right there.
He's a 150 as well.
Wow.
Got another $150 fish right here. There he is, right there.
Oh, that arowana, nice.
Man, that looks
Nice.
almost like a skipjack.
He's like 2 foot long.
Wow.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Mary,
There's a nice little pretty baby right there.
Oh yeah, red tail.
you got one of them in your pond, don't you?
I have a hybrid. I need to get another red tail. My red tail passed away.
That right there, how much are they? Griswold, appreciate you, PNJ.
He's
That ain't-
$40.
That ain't bad for a fish that size. PNJ mainly betas. Carver family.
We got seahorses in here.
Oh, those things are cool. I always see the videos of them shooting the babies out of their stomachs.
Yeah.
Miles said they got fish for $2,000 at work.
Yeah, we get
Wow.
in stuff like that. We just
Man,
don't have any in stock right now.
That Stingray right there, I got a
Oh,
little
man.
mom and pop place down here. It's got one of them. Those are neat.
That's my dream tank right there. To have a freshwater stingray tank.
So what's freshwater?
What's that?
That Stingray's freshwater?
No, he's saltwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are cheap. We only sell the other California stingrays. $59.99.
Oh, $60. That ain't bad at all.
No, it ain't. Sweeney's Creek Farm, y'all. Y'all, if I miss any of you, I apologize, Steve Bryant. That's the only thing on panels, man. I lose keeping up. I love my panels, but I lose keeping up with my live chat. So
Yeah, you gotta like switch over to the chat or whatever. At least I do on my end over here.
yeah, I apologize if I miss anybody. I'm not missing them on purpose. Skippers, Steve Bryant,
There's Mary
got Miles,
Page.
Pepplin Creek. Y'all already Pepplin Creek, Miss Southern Belle, Gil the Go Fish, Miles, buddy. Appreciate the super chats. Big J, do you work for a place or is that your actual shop?
No, I'm just the manager here.
Manager?
Yes.
I always wondered about that.
Yep, I am the manager. And the place that I work at is called Fish and Tanks.
Fishing tanks, awesome.
Yep. See, it looks.
Mary Page, you're welcome. Come up and say hi to everybody.
See, that's the name of the store I work at.
Fishing tanks, good deal, buddy.
Oh, nice. Where
So
you at, man?
what y'all's highest fish?
What do you mean?
And price wise, the
Oh,
most
well,
expensive.
we get in. We do a lot of specialty and pre-order stuff, so like it really varies on what you want. So like if there is a fish that you want, like we get jellyfish in. You know, we could get like the I don't know, just all the cool unique. You know, a couple most expensive thing. Well, are we talking legal or illegal?
Well, I guess legal if you just walked in and seen one in a store or something.
Oh, just the most expensive stuff we get is like a couple $100, like $300-400 is the most expensive stuff we have. But like say you wanted one of those arowanas, you know, that we are not supposed to keep in California. But you know, in LA, which I live next to LA because I live in Bakersfield, you know, you could get anything out in LA if you got the right amount of money.
Yeah. Danikin, Exotic Diego, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. Swinney Creek Farms, y'all, was part of my New Year's raid. I really appreciate them coming back in. Yeah, Big J, I was wondering, I don't get to see you as much anymore, and everybody told me you're streaming in the daytime now.
Yeah, I was streaming today because ever since I kind of got a promotion here at the store, so I've been here more. I'm here a lot more. So, and
I
being
used
the,
to-
you know, yeah.
I used to get to see you all the time feeding your fish and everything, and I was wondering what happened.
Just busy.
Yeah, I understand that. Y'all, Grizz World Family
That's why I
Vacation, they're
wanted to
from
jump up here with you while I could.
all the van life, Roy and Becky and all of them. Another great channel. Be sure to check them out. Butcher Block and the Patriots Talk. Bob Kaler, man. Kaler's Aquatic. Appreciate you.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Man, we've already got 26 people on the stream. That blows me away.
Let's see who else is here. Kenny, what's up, buddy?
So it's about 6 o'clock y'all's time. What time y'all normally close, Big J?
We close 7 o'clock, my time.
7, your time?
Yeah.
All right, so it's about
Well,
closing time.
Yeah, we got about 40 minutes and we're closing.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's slow right now. We haven't had a customer in like the last 30 minutes. So.
And you're in Bakersfield, California, right?
Yep.
Oysters on the half shell. You can have them, Kenny. I don't want no part of them. You're not gonna come in here and get me hungry like those short ribs did with oysters.
Not with oysters, Reminds me of like hocking a loogie and swallowing it.
Yeah, man. I don't want no part of them.
No, thanks.
I won't even eat them fried.
Mm-mm.
Which I'm not a big fish seafood. I wish I could, but man, I can't eat nothing what's got a strong fishy taste to 'em.
I'll eat them fried if I've had enough whiskey to drink. But
I had never found that much whiskey.
What about whiskey? No, you mean it.
Carver family.
I turn this down so I don't echo too bad.
Yeah, it's
Still on there?
about have to have a headset if you got it turned up too low. Appreciate you coming in, Carver family.
Yeah, I figured I'd,
You know, Carver family. He just had his stream, and he's trying to copy me. He's got him a new sound effect.
yeah, I'm not up to the
I
yeehaw
guess
level
it's a
just
sound
yet.
effect.
I'm going to look on Amazon, find me something that'd blow without.
I was wondering why he was in there eating a bowl of beans before he had his stream.
No, I had a big bowl of chili last night, and it's brewed really good overnight and all day today. So I got to open up a window, or I'm about to pass out.
Y'all, the rarity. I got somebody. Miles, buddy. Mainly betas. Appreciate you.
Miles dropping it again. I see.
Yeah, Miles.
Hey, Sand Creek too.
I'll show you guys the tank.
Man, this guy, we was about to put this guy on a milk carton.
I heard he got stuck into playing video games.
Man, they said about a month or so ago, they said if he ever gets back on the games, he'll be gone for a month, and they was right.
Yep, that's what I heard. He's been gaming.
Mainly betas, appreciate you.
I bought that new game a couple weeks ago, and as long as Luke's been gone, I have yet to put it back on and play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have not played the game.
All right, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna get back to doing a whole lot of that, that hard work stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Big J, it's great seeing you again, buddy. It's I've been missing your streams and stuff, and
Yep. Well, I'll see you again here soon.
yeah, maybe we can catch you. I know work and everything gets rough, but maybe we can catch you. I love always watching you feed your catfish, and I love the crawfish you got too, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting maybe either today or tomorrow. I'm getting a really large another male breeder red, white, and blue crawfish. He's huge.
Oh, man. That's awesome. Because you said you lost your other one, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do have another. I have two other ones. They don't look nearly as good as he did. That one I lost, but the one I'm getting looks better than the one I lost because it was his daddy.
Wow!
Yeah.
If nobody's seen that, y'all, you need to go check his videos out, y'all. Did you ever get you got your watch hours, didn't you?
Not yet. Still working on it.
Really? How many watch hours you like?
I still need. I think I need like 800 more.
Y'all, let's run Big J's playlist, y'all. 800, that ain't bad. We can get that knocked out quick.
Yep. Well, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys all later.
Yeah, I'll go
All
check
right,
some videos
appreciate
out
you,
later,
Big J.
Yep. Have a good one.
All right, take it easy,
All
buddy.
right, like
Kaler, Bob Kaler, buddy, appreciate you.
800, that's not that much if you think about it.
It ain't that much, so let's all get him knocked out, y'all.
I do feel.
You
Miles,
know,
he dizzy.
what's that?
I feel like I'm swimming over here.
It's like I'm on video chat with my kid.
Look at the garden door. I'm gonna say
You got any peppers, Miles?
I don't want to eat no more peppers.
Man, we gotta eat peppers. You ain't ate no peppers on our show in over a month, man.
All
But
right,
save it for later.
I don't want to eat one now. Look at the substrate. What?
Y'all, my secret daughters, Peplin Creek Aquatics, Miss Southern Belle, Gill the Go Fish, Miles. Mainly
Southern Belle
beta.
in here.
Kaler's Aquatic, y'all.
Whoa.
It was good seeing Big J again. Hey, Eric, have you ever seen his red, white, and blue crawfish?
No, I haven't. I need to go check them videos out.
Those things.
I got a bunch of blue crawfish that my wife bred.
Those red, white, blue ones was unreal.
All right.
Yeah, I need to go check those out. That sounds cool. Yeah, I got a 40 breeder full of crawfish.
Is it better?
Stephen the biologist.
It's stupid.
No doubt, Stephen.
The grass cat's still inside, man.
Had Trick Farms. Wonder where he was, Hat Trick.
Come on up here, Joey.
That's a cool thing.
Got Dawn in here. That's Hat Trick's sister, y'all.
Hydrophilia. Coming out of
Y'all, I'm
the
flying my Titans colors in the background.
Do it while we can.
We're in the playoffs this week.
Dang, Miles, you got everything growing out of it.
Patos is taking off.
And I'm even flying it in my fish tank, y'all.
All types of stuff.
Mainly betas. Oh, I love having furlough up here.
Blade on the stick.
But yeah, we got a tough game against Ravens. With our defense, it's going to be hard to win that game.
Blade on a stick.
Father Fish, buddy. Ben, were you planning for tomorrow?
Father Fish.
Buddy.
How's it going, Father Fish? Well, my phone's gonna die.
Yeah, my angelfish there, y'all. I'm loving my koi angelfish.
I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
All right, they gotta hop on the lappy.
Tell you what, man, angelfish is a kryptonite fish to me. That's like one of the only fish I can't keep alive.
You know, a lot of people says they're easy. Back years ago, which I didn't know nothing about tanks. That was my favorite fish back then. I never could keep them alive.
Woo!
Scott's Aquatic, Mary Page.
I mean, I have no problem with my African cichlids. I have no problem with any other South American cichlid. But angelfish do not like me.
Really. But it surprised me. Everybody talked about they're one of the easier ones to keep, and
I may have just not been keeping them right. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know, man.
I said I know some things, but I don't know everything.
Well, like I say, they was my favorite back when I was, young days and everything. But man, they wouldn't last no time when I'd put them in the tank. But back then, I didn't know nothing about the good bacteria or water changes or anything back then. They never did tell you any of that in the.
No.
What is mainly betas doing?
Dropping them like crazy.
I'm a lifelong Eagles and Flyers fan, all Philly teams, but I'll root for the Tennessee boys this weekend for you, Terry.
I was hoping Eagles would have pulled off the game against 49ers.
The Flyers, they've been having some decent teams in hockey too.
I appreciate it though, Furlow. It's going to be tough with our defense, man. Our defense can't stop nobody. Betas, I appreciate you and love you. Long life Eagles.
I don't know. I'm originally from New York, so I'll support any New York team except for the Jets.
You won't pull for the Jets?
Nope.
Those Jets are they're idiots, man, for trying to win those last couple games.
They're not idiots. That was pretty smart, to be honest with you. Coach got fired soon the season's over, so why leave them in good shape? Go out and
that's
get
true.
a win. He knowed he was getting fired.
Yeah, they fired him for winning.
So that's a little payback. He knowed he was a goner anyways. John Larson. So that was kind of smart, really. They fired a few more coaches. I see Jacksonville fired their coach.
Really? Wow.
Really?
Yeah, no, somebody else. Who was it? They fired theirs. I forget who it was.
Where our offense coordinator, he's about to get talked to by everybody. They said everybody
they said he's already been interviewed. Said he's already getting interviewed by one of them, so he'll be gone this year.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone.
Too early to be yawning, Furlow.
The daggum dogs had me up at 4:00 this morning.
Mary, I thought that link shared out, and I looked down. It never did pop it up there. I had it typed in, and
I can't stop yawning. That's when I wake up every single morning about 4 o'clock. Get ready for work.
I'm usually up by 5, but the one my girl, she had to get up and go to the bathroom. So
about this time every night, I'm kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait till summertime because just now it'd be getting dark here. So, man, when it's getting dark at like 5:30, 5 o'clock, I'm like,
I know it's
8:30. I'm like dead.
Kenny said he would happily trade Cousin for Wentz.
I bet he
Larry
would.
D. Happy New Year's, Mary.
They fired him for winning. So that's a little payback.
Now, guys, if you
Oh, hey,
have my
Mary.
earphones, tell me if you can hear me okay. Oops, wait a minute. I got
We
my
got
Larry D. Angler 2058. Appreciate you.
Okay, let me turn my sound down. I'll get it together.
You're fine.
No matter how long I've done this, I still don't have it together.
I'll say, do any of us really have it together?
Yeah,
No.
no.
And that's the beautiful thing about it. We're all
Yep.
learning here, and we're just all
Probably
hanging
if we do, if anybody does, they're probably in the wrong string.
out. Right? How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, Mary. Mary, I apologize. I thought I put that link up there and I pressed the button and didn't notice it didn't go up.
No, you did earlier, but I wasn't ready yet. I had a lot going on here at the house, and I just wanted to pop up and say hello to everybody. And I was looking for Joey and Roxanne.
Yeah, Joey's in here. I'm waiting for her to come up.
She's coming. Thank you, Bob.
Roxanne, I hope Roxanne comes up.
Hey, Lori, and thank you.
Yeah,
Always
Lori,
an
man,
crowd.
awesome.
Man, you always have an awesome crowd, Terry. What a great.
Sorry, been live for 40 minutes.
I'm blessed, Mary, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
27 people in the room.
Oh, did I even hit the like? Let me make sure. Okay, I did. Hey, Larry D.
There he is.
Oh, we got Mary up here.
Hey, Danikin. Hey, Kitty.
Mister, have I got a car for you?
Yeah.
Kenny?
I need a motorhome, Kenny. I'm getting ready to live that kind of life. I'm going to get me a camper and a motorhome, and I'm hitting the road. I think that's
Man, that'd be nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to hit it again myself.
Larry D, I ran out of glue to get together years ago. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you would have loved this, Terry. She gets me all excited about oysters and lobster for dinner, right? So about 2 minutes before she's getting ready to cook, she goes, "Oh, by the way, we got to shuck them." I said, "What?" I just had to shuck like 30 oysters, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you can have those oysters,
Oh,
man.
dude, that's the bomb. You put them in the half shell right on the grill, little vinegar.
Now, I have to admit, yes, I have to admit, I'm from South Carolina, and we like oysters. I got to admit it. I'm not a big seafood fan, but I do like an oyster on a half shell with a cracker and hot sauce.
No.
Now, who's that?
It
Is
ain't
that
good.
Miles?
See, Dad, that's what we can do. We can
Hey,
smoke 'em.
Miles.
Oh, what's happening?
It ain't even good to talk about with somebody who's been sick to his stomach last few days.
I know it, Terry. Okay, let's
It
go
might
back
make
and
your
think about
stomach
those
so much
ribs
better.
you cooked. Let's think about ribs.
Yeah, ribs and steaks.
There you go.
The only good thing about oysters down here is catching sheep's head with them.
Yeah.
Miles,
I know
what
they
you doing, buddy?
sell a ton of them in Florida, man.
Got this vape thing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
Mainly
Oh, wow.
betas.
And
Yeah.
That's my retirement dream.
How do you turn it on?
I love going in Roy and Becky and all of these. Man, you get, like say, you got to envy all those people who's got their motor homes and brave enough to get out and make the move and do that, man.
Absolutely. Head down to Florida, go see somebody like Father Fish, and just do all kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what I wanna
Griswold and all of them. Got to envy those people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's my dream.
Oh, there we
I want to
go.
do like Danikin did. I just want to, like, when I hit the road, I just want to stop at all these incredible people's houses I've met and just see the fish and enjoy the company. And what'd you call him, Mr. Roadshow?
Yeah, Mr. Roadshow.
Yeah.
Y'all come through the Panhandle of Florida.
Hey,
You're
I'm
welcome
one of the
here.
blessed ones that he came by and stopped to see a little peon like me.
That would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's right, Mainly Bettas. It's going to happen. And I hate to
Travel
say
the
it,
world in an RV.
we get the stimulus check. I'm going to do it.
If Kenny was in an RV, he'd probably still been traveling.
I never would have came home,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He wouldn't had a wife at the house, but he'd
I
still
only
be
have
traveling.
one left either.
I don't think I'd ever stop if I had an RV.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of fun. You know, Roy and Becky, they left Indiana and they've been in Arizona practically almost a year now.
Sure.
There's your shirt, Terry.
Yeah, I like watching Roy and Becky.
Nice.
They're
There you go, Miles.
He's
It's
in that
definitely
shirt.
a lifestyle, like the RV lifestyle. You just keep boy, I'm telling you, you're a supermodel, Miles. Look at that.
Larry D just got his stimulus check. Y'all, Foxy, y'all, I don't have the.
Also comes in a lot of other colors.
This is
Oh,
the free
Dylan, I can
StreamYard,
help
but
him out.
6 is most as I can run at a time, but I don't think my computer would run over
Terry,
6.
I'll hop down because I know Roxy was going to come up with Mary, so I'm going to hop on down.
Well,
Yeah.
we got a Kaler waiting in the basement, but
Where'd you go,
Kenny, I
Kenny?
appreciate you.
Thank you, Kenny.
I was
Love
just
you so
worried.
much. Man, Kenny has helped me
And-
through so many hard times.
It
He
just
is
kept
wonderful. Him
going.
and Jamie.
Oh, Kenny is awesome. Hey, Bob.
Mr.
Howdy.
Kaler.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Bob, I wasn't
Oh
ignoring
my
you.
gosh,
6
I'm on the
most as I
screen
can
with Bob
have.
Kaler.
Time,
How you
buddy.
You
doing?
look younger, man.
I just wanted to come up. I'll be honest, Terry. I just wanted to be on the panel with Mary Page a minute.
Oh, well,
Hey, I appreciate it.
hey, I'm thrilled to be up here with you. I love Bob Kaler. You are
I love
awesome.
Mary
man.
Page. I've never been on the panel with her though, so now I can say I have.
Oh, thank
So-
you.
Hey,
So-
Mary, is this first time you've been on my panel?
I popped
You
up
been
that one night right after mine and Father Fish's stream. He came up and I came up and we visited with you for me. And I've been promising you.
Yeah, that's
since.
right. Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to remember. I know you've been in my stream, but I was trying to remember if you've been up on the panel. We had GRB last week. That was the first
I know that's exciting.
for GRB.
That was really exciting. I rewatched.
Yeah,
I
it was.
watched the replay. But
Did he
being
have
up here
his-
with Carver and Furloughs and Bobs and Fish Whisperer Miles, I've already told you guys. Y'all are like
I
my
like the
my movie
revamp.
stars. I love each and every one of you all.
We love you, Mary. Speaking of GRB, y'all.
You
There's
better
the
get up here.
superstar.
GRB, get up here. Do it while I'm up here. Come on.
Is he
He's
waiting?
charged.
Hey,
for
Miles,
them
I'm
to
going to
come
show you
up.
something real quick.
Hey,
I know
can I ask y'all something? My step granddaughter, we just went through an ordeal with her, and she would just love to come up and say hello. You want to come say hi,
Oh, yeah.
Riley? Come on.
Miles,
Come
this
on
is
up here.
you. So every time I talk, it's going to talk for you.
You'll be okay.
That's awesome.
How much did that thing cost?
Hey, Pip got it.
And the neat thing about it, it recharges off USB, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it takes like 2
That's
hours
nice.
to recharge for like 4 hours to play.
Are they kidding? Come over here and say hello.
You get
She just
any
wants to
one
say
of these.
hello. For just a minute.
Tell her come up, say hello. Let me give her a
She's not
yeehaw.
This
Come
is
on up.
Riley.
You have
He will
one?
give you a yeehaw. You ready for this?
How you doing?
Say hi. Here, squat
Wearing
down
that
here.
Laker shirt.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, Miles,
There you go.
Miles, this one's for you, though. Right there.
Hi, Riley.
Appreciate you coming up, Riley.
All right, baby.
That's cool, man.
That thrilled her to death.
Oh, I love having them pop up
Were
like
you the
that.
first one to
That's right.
wear one of those?
Hey, Scott. Where's all my ladies at? I got all these men up here, but where's my
It's gotta
girls?
be at least like
Well,
one.
Foxy just said she'll be right back.
What's that, like a 240 behind you, dude?
Joey
Got
said
the
to give her
body.
a minute, but that's been about 10 minutes.
Right. See, I don't have my aquariums right now. They're all at home. So I went to the dollar store and I found these little fish, and they were like $3 a piece from the Dollar General.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, you got fish behind you. That's all that matters.
So you're still in Kentucky, Mary?
I'm still in Kentucky right now. We'll be here probably
Yeah.
another week.
All right. I didn't know you're
And,
still in Kentucky.
Champ.
Yeah. Morgan had that little
Love
bit
it.
of surgery, and of course, I cracked my rib a week ago, but I'm finally on the mend, so I'm back
Yeah.
in action. Back
I
in the
was just,
saddle again.
I was
How
just
did you do
fixing to
that?
ask how your ribs was doing.
How did
You
you
have
crack a
rough.
rib?
I fell. I tripped over my computer stand and literally fell into the wall, and it was rough.
Ouch.
I didn't think I was going to make it for the first couple of days. I had to miss a couple of streams and everything. It was killing me. I couldn't cough. I couldn't laugh. The worst thing is I couldn't laugh, and I like to laugh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Look here, Bob. Here's Daisy.
Who is that?
This is Daisy.
Is that a little dog? Oh, yeah.
That's Yancey's girlfriend.
Patrick's here, y'all.
Well, right now, Terry's
Patrick's in the room.
All right. Joey says she's there, so I'm going to go down and let her come up, okay?
Bob, you're all right.
Thank you for coming up.
No, I need to get
Thank
up
you
and
so
feed fish. I do.
Love
Bob,
you,
I
Bob.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up, Bob.
Oh, thank you all. See y'all soon.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah,
First time I've got to be
I
up
really
here.
appreciate
Bob, that was awesome. That means a lot. It really does.
Oh, it does.
I kind of started a sticker giveaway day yesterday.
Giveaway thing. All right.
No, like yesterday on Gary's stream.
Peplin Creek, buddy, man.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at that. I need to look at. Oh, wow. Thank you, Peplin.
Peplin Creek, Bob Kaler, and Mary Page together. Love it.
That's exciting. Terry, I love those sound effects. It's just too much.
I don't guess it's showing the monkey on this, is it?
I haven't seen it now.
I don't think it does on my StreamYard.
That makes
Right,
my wife laugh.
Stephen.
Every time she hears the yeehaw, she laughs.
Yeah.
It's neat that it still does the sound anyway.
Right. Oh, your tank looks incredible behind you. That is so beautiful. There's, yeah, the only hat I have is my, I've got my New Year's hat. You want me to put it back on, Joey?
Is that a fox?
I love
Let's
it.
say, what kind of hat is that?
Beaver.
She's Russian or something. What is that?
I thought it was a Russian hat at first till she turned
Yeah.
sideways.
Oh, I love
What's
it.
on
That's
that,
great.
Joey?
The only hat I have is still this
for
one.
my sound to kick in.
Look, I'm in Kentucky, so you know, on New Year's Eve for the stream that Joey did on Father Fisher's, I had to buy the little gray fedora. So
There
you
you
want me to
go.
wear
I
that?
like-
So I keep wearing
I
that
like
now?
that hat. That's a good looking hat. Joey always pulls the hats off.
I can just hide my face.
Oh, I can hear it now. I can finally hear.
And
I did it.
Yeah, it does that to
now
me
we
too.
got
It
the
like
three
cuts
sisters
in and
in
out.
here.
It's like
Joey,
yeah,
Stephanie, and Dawn. What is it on it though, Joey?
It's like rabbit. It's a Mad Bonner
Yeah.
hat.
Now the designs are animals.
Oh yeah,
Different-
it's like
I'm
moose
looking.
and eagles. And
Oh,
Wow.
I love it.
it's,
I love
it's
it,
real
Joey.
warm.
I bet you it'd be
It's part of my
warm.
history.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, girl.
Thanks.
See, I have to cock mine a little bit to the side, you know, so I look
There
kind of
you
like
go.
cool, like a
I'm
smooth
just going
criminal.
straight on with mine. Straight
That's
on.
a cousin Eddie hat
That's
from.
right.
And then it's
Or
got,
come here,
you know,
Calvin. Calvin's gonna give me his, or I can wear my little Pops hat.
That's mine.
that
There you
one
go.
works.
That one works. Okay, they said that one works.
Yeah.
Mary's
I'll
like
wear
hat trick, man. No matter what hat she puts on, looks good.
Oh, that's-
Hey, I ain't got no
I was just
cool
like-
hats.
I prefer my cowboy hat. I'm a gangster. Calvin says I'm a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Blinds.
Mainly says, Joey's always rocking the hats, and Mary's the
Next
same
up.
way, man.
Hat Trick Farm. You know it.
As I say, you need to start advertising this panel stream as a hat stream so that, everybody gets on it.
Yeah, I need to. But Hat
Just
Trick
for
and
fun.
Mary both could put on one of those little cooking hats and it would look good.
A little chef hat? Yeah.
You remember well, not the chef, but the other one, the little fold up paper hats like they would wear in the
Oh, like a
in
little
the
sailor hat?
yeah, something like the sailor cats that
Like you
I
worked
haven't
at,
seen
like you
them in
worked
a
at a
long time.
fast food joint with it on.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
'cause what's
used to
gonna
wear
happen?
them all the time.
What's going to happen is
Look
if
at
we
that
start
cup.
wearing
Yeah.
Look at
we
that
start
cup,
wearing
y'all.
chef hats, the next thing we're going to do is start cooking.
5-finger death punch. What's that?
Yeah, everybody wears chef hats. We're going to start cooking. We're going to start making steaks and all
right.
that crap.
Hey,
Yeah.
that
And
sounds
everybody's
good,
going to be
too.
hungry.
As long
Is
as we're
that
not
a
cooking our
5-finger
fish,
death
we're good.
puncher?
Let's see what's happening.
Although I could
It'd be
probably
good to get some chef hats made up like that.
right, some chef hats.
That would
There
be
you go.
cool.
But
As
you
long as
know,
we're cooking some ribs, Catfish Terry style.
yeah,
5-finger
you used to
death
see
punch.
those little sailor type cafe hats in all the little restaurants you'd go in, they'd be wearing it.
Right.
I haven't seen any of them in a long time.
No. Yeah.
On the
I was gonna say
wrong
like
side of my
diners and stuff. You see the diners. Yeah.
Yes.
My
No,
favorite
it's
band,
not
Miles.
popular anymore, I guess. I feel bad
I'm
that
trying
Bob
to say
dropped
that.
down. He didn't have to drop down.
I know we could have still had him up here, couldn't we? How many
Yeah,
can we have?
we still got a spot open, y'all.
You can have 6.
Yeah, we can do 6. So far,
And
it's been
believe me, I
running
can
good.
always drop off. I just wanted to say hey to everybody.
Mary, you're doing
You're
good.
good. Nobody else is here. We're good. We're good.
I saw Foxy in here earlier. She said she'd be right back.
Yeah.
Was she in here?
Yeah, Foxy said she'll be right back.
Did it break?
We got to get Foxy and her smile up here.
Yeah.
The giggle.
Oh, thank
See what
you.
she's gonna have going
The
on.
giggle.
Sorry if I'm yelling, but this is covering my ears.
You can't hear her.
I know I yell all the time. I
Yeah.
apologize for it. I'm just hard of hearing.
It's okay. So are we.
I
Holy
can't
crap.
really tell how loud I'm talking. So
You know, when you're hard of hearing, it makes you talk louder and everything.
Right. Or you have that selective hearing.
Miles, you get some peppers.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Why?
Would you say eat
Yeah,
peppers?
peppers.
Not right now. I don't want to right now.
Furlough. Everybody
The
make sure you got furlough.
It's painful.
Joey, I love your new tank on your convicts.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, that was a good video.
Figured it
It
out.
was.
Thank
Them
you.
convicts blew my
They are
mind.
beautiful, Joey.
Did they?
Beautiful.
I did not know they came in Calico.
How big a tank is that, Joey?
It's a
Hey,
Hey,
What's
Roxanne.
that?
hold
how's
on.
everybody?
Now I can't hear.
Great.
Hi.
The important Santa Claus.
Well, that's because my Christmas is in 2 days.
Haven't seen her in years.
I know it's been a while.
It's been a
How are
long
you?
time.
I know. I feel like it's been 2 weeks.
You're
already.
older now.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
It's like a lifetime. I gotta tell you, in the YouTube world, 2 weeks is a long time.
Here, Roxanne, you better come over
Hey,
here,
a
Dad.
couple days is a long time.
Yeah.
Come here, Calvin.
Yes.
Hi, Dad.
Roxanne's up here.
Missing everybody, but man, Joey not been here last week, man. It's
Seriously.
Joey, are those Calico convicts? Are they hybrids or like?
What?
I'm
Appreciate
not
you, Foxy.
100% sure. I mean, I'm a couple generations
What
in,
am I
but I
working
don't
on?
know exactly what they were originally. But I am also mixing some other combinations, so I got to see what I'm gonna get.
Hi, Peplin.
I was just curious what
Daphne,
came
love
from
you,
Calico.
Yeah. I don't know how it originally got started. I don't know if it was just something that somebody saw, just like
Yeah,
anything.
they're beautiful.
Something different.
They are
Thank you.
beautiful.
Paper.
It was a great
I really
video.
like them. I
For
think
real.
they're fun.
It's better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, Joey, you already know I like animals with color. I mean, I like
yeah.
spotted horses. I like Appaloosas. I like Calico. So that was just my style. Plus, I love your fish, your
Well,
goldfish.
thank you, but I'm with you, Mary. I like, colorful,
I like the chrome.
sparkly, fancy
This thing is
things.
cool.
That's right.
Thank you, Lori.
As they say, I
Does
like
yours
the
stay
chrome.
temperature
I
and
like
everything?
that.
Me too.
Which
I got to say to you, Mary, my other sister, was asking me about your Appaloosas because they haven't bred Appaloosas for years. And I said, I think Mary had a stud and whatever. And she's like, oh, what was his name? And I'm like,
no.
I don't know.
No.
And I'm thinking I should
Yeah,
get her in the chat
No.
to
the
talk
stud
to you.
horse that I had that did well in the shows was named Bright Wallaby Doc. And I called him
You'll have to
Wally.
text that to me and I'll tell her.
I
that.
sure will.
Okay.
And this
So she
new
was asking me all these
2-year-old my
questions, and I'm
friend
like,
has.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, the
But
2-year-old I'm getting is a no. She's actually a no spot mare. She doesn't have any color. She's
yeah,
bay.
they have one of those. Yeah.
Right. It's just one of the things that happens sometimes. But a lot of times they are the best. They throw the best color.
Right.
Don't
Oh,
ask me
man.
how, but it happens. So she's a bay, but she's out of my lines, and I'm just thrilled beyond belief to get one of my horses back after all
Get
these
'em
years.
back. Yeah.
That is really
10 years.
awesome.
Well, I'll get a little
It's been
info
10
from
years.
you at some point, and I'll tell her, give her some names.
Please
So that'll
do.
be cool. That will be cool. Oh, thanks,
He
Terry. You
comes
didn't have to
talking
put that
about
up.
fish,
Thank
Bob.
you. Oh, it's not Terry. It's Lori. Sorry. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, Lori's sharing the links out.
Lori.
Thank you.
Appreciate Lori.
So, Mary, when will you be heading back home?
Probably in about another week. Morgan's
Okay.
doing good.
That's
I
good to
finally
hear.
got over my crash. My med alert. I had one of those med alert moments where you fall.
I
and
know.
it's
I told you I'm going to buy you one of those
falling
buttons, lady.
Bomber Steve.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get her one of those necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
I needed that button. I needed the button.
Was it life
She's
alert?
doing and getting back up now, but one day she won't be able to get back up, and that's when she's going to need that button.
I know.
And it was embarrassing.
I mean,
like,
how many years do I have to wear that button, Roxanne, in case I need it?
at least it was my first OPP fall, old people fall. It was my first one, and at least I didn't break a hip. But I sure did.
You're right. You're doing right.
I'm joking, Mary. I mean, we're laughing, but I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I can laugh
But
now, but
that
I
you're not
sure
hurt, I'm laughing.
I couldn't laugh the other day. It was bad.
I know.
You should have heard me trying to convince her for a couple of days to go to the hospital about it.
Oh, Roxanne had to
This
get out.
woman is so stubborn.
It ain't a lot they can do for crack ribs, so
No, not at all. They just send you home, and y'all know a lot of people know my story, so I don't take any medications anymore. So there was really nothing I could do about it. It was just go home and cry.
yeah, you gotta be as still as you can be.
Right. And then one night, like two or three, what was it, about 3 days ago? I'll be darned if I didn't have to sneeze. And I thought I was going to die.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's painful.
My family had never heard a noise like that in their life. It was an ungodly noise that I made trying to sneeze. My body wouldn't let me sneeze. It just wouldn't.
Oh,
And
man.
so,
Did
like,
they teach you the pillow
yesterday
trick?
morning, oh, it was horrible.
Did they teach
Yesterday
you the
morning,
pillow
I
trick
finally
for sneezing
called.
though?
I'm sorry, Roxanne. I was talking. Sorry.
I said, did they teach you the pillow trick for sneezing and coughing though?
Well, that might have worked, but it was on my backside.
I was saying on the back. Yeah.
I killed my back, so that was the
Oh,
problem.
there's some
When I
aggression
fell, I
in
hit
that
my
tank,
back.
man.
Yeah. So,
The picture you sent me, I didn't realize that it was back.
yes. I hit it on the backside. I kind of like somersaulted. Like I fell forward and like hit my back on the wall like that. Like bam. It was pretty graceful. I have to say. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right.
I think Joey has a new name. Is it Bomber Steve?
Now, Bomber Steve.
No, I feel like it could be.
Bomber Steve
love
was part of
I
that
got
big
my
raid
bomber
we
hat.
had on New Year's Eve night, and
I
been
was
hanging
gonna
with
say
me ever
that's a little
since.
bit more for
Appreciate it.
that.
But he's another one over in Australia, y'all.
It's an Aussie.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I got
cool.
him pinned to the wall.
I love our Australian people.
We got a lot of
Oh,
Australian people, man.
Yep.
Man, it's like Craig here tonight, or I know GRB. We've got so many good people from Australia. I just
Yeah,
love
And Nathan
Well,
Fishboy.
Nathan
Aquaman,
Fishboy,
Blake, Thirsty
Oh
Rabbit.
yes,
T-Bone.
Blake.
What is that, a new
T-Bone.
fishing tank? Did you get it murked?
And then my favorite, which he usually lurks. He's not usually on the streams, but Colin Barsby. He is a good. I mean, he has been just an incredible friend to me throughout the past year, and he's just wonderful. But he's usually lurking. People don't know he is, but he's
Oh,
here.
is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
usually
and
here.
Craig. Don't forget about
If you
Craig.
like Southern, you say his name and he appears.
Is there a fun toaster?
Yeah, you say don't say it 3 times.
Yep. And then Craig Broderick. So there are a lot of
That
Aussies.
raid was unreal, Gil.
Yeah.
That raid, what got me
Awful
up to
mate.
1,500, y'all got me in range to get my 1,500. And I
That's
really
right.
I'm sure it is.
appreciate all them.
That's cool.
And we got Kenny, Danikin
Come
up to 1,500.
You need to put some more decoration back there, man.
Yeah, Kenny's up
awesome.
there.
I'm trying to get my pupper up here, but he's being camera shy.
I
Oh,
can't
tell
get
him.
Bailey on the camera anymore. She goes to bed too early.
For real.
I know she used to come up all the time, and now I haven't seen her in months.
Your tank is incredible. I love it. It's beautiful. Look at that.
And Furlough, man's got a beautiful tank back there.
Hey, he's got some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which
I
everybody,
only saw part of
everybody
the
in the
stream
fish
on
family
here,
does.
but it was
What kind of
good.
buffer you have, man?
It's a Pitbull mix.
And
Oh,
Diego.
Pitbull lab
Diego's
mix.
so chatty.
Puffer?
He was actually talking. I was like, wow.
Roxanne, how's that new beta?
What beta?
Come here.
Some beta. I feel like there's a beta somewhere.
I have no
Tennessee.
idea what you're talking about, ma'am.
Where are you hiding it?
Good
I'm
night,
just
Mike.
guessing.
Come here.
Good night,
And I saw a comment that said there might be a beta involved. It wasn't
I
my
really got
comment.
a new fish friend, but it's not guaranteed to be a beta.
Okay.
There he is.
Ooh,
Probably can't see him because. Oh, and there
Oh,
goes.
you got your puppy.
I had my puppy, and he took
You had
the
your puppy, and it's
and he took the tripod with him.
What kind of dog is it, Furlough?
He's a Pitbull lab mix.
Oh, Pitbull.
Here's GRB.
That's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a weird combination, ain't it?
He's a cool dog though. He's what?
He
He's
sounds
standing.
like a cool combination.
He's
Do
standing
you
in
have
the
a power
hallway.
head in that tank, man?
Yeah, I got 2 power heads in that tank.
You stand in the
Always
hallway
want.
eyeing your tripod.
And he's standing in the hallway looking at me like, I can't believe you just did that to me.
There's like
Yeah,
some-
Joey, I love her hat.
Joey always has the best hats.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna run out.
I don't think so. I mean, a new one every week, woman, so far.
I may have to repeat at some point.
Mhm.
But you know, as long as I can keep it up, I will.
I think people are just going to start mailing you funky hats to wear on Terry's stream now.
Stranger things have happened, right?
And I have to say, Jess from Main's Tales Person Fins mailed me this hat for her Christmas, and I got it in time for my Christmas today. So I told her I'd
That's
definitely
right. She
wear
did
it.
say she mailed you a hat. That's right.
And I just got it today.
Just in time.
Yeah. Literally
Love
2
the
days
giggle.
ago.
Isn't mail crazy though?
Nerds.
It is.
It's crazy.
Science is fun. Yes, it is.
Well, I can tell you, if you guys need a warm hat to wear outside. This is it. This should keep you plenty warm. Wow.
Oh, red
I
fish,
love
blue fish.
The way I have to
Is
sit,
Jason here?
I have to sit here. It's like I'm not sweating.
Pressure cooker.
Appreciate you up coming in, Jason.
Yeah, they can hear you.
So what is your
Calvin
new
said, can they
fish,
hear me?
Roxanne?
Oh, well, that's okay. Roxanne's waiting on you to come up here and say hello to her. And you're just,
Yeah, Dad.
he's done fell out. He's
Let's
laying over
go,
here.
Father.
Hi, Dad.
I love you.
He
Hey,
loves
Dad, love
all.
you.
He loves you too, Joey. He loves you, Miles. He loves furloughs. He loves Catfish Terry.
Catfish.
You heard that, didn't you? Say it again.
What's that? Yeah. Appreciate it.
He gave you a yeehaw.
Yeah.
Oh, Bomber
Yeah.
Steve wants to know if we're allowed to have some
Amy, hello.
Australian freshwater fish.
What's that again,
Oh, that-
Patrick?
Well, Bomber Steve was asking us if we could have Australian freshwater fish, but I don't know. You ever heard of Murray cod? Or is it barramundi? Or golden
I've heard of
perch?
barramundi.
I've heard of barramundi. I've never kept it, but I've
I've
heard
heard
of
of
it.
barramundi, yeah.
So
So I don't know if we can have them or not.
Oh, hey now, quit.
I don't know. I mean,
So
there's
GRB probably knows more about that.
Yeah.
Mary, have all your puppies been rehomed? Are they all at their new homes?
There's still 4 of them at the house in Virginia. We have 1 here with us, and we brought 2 to my other daughter in Maryland. So where is that little stinker? Where's Hat Trick Farm? The puppy.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Joey,
Is
where are
Patrick
you?
staying there?
Skipper, appreciate you.
I'll see if I can find him. He's getting so big.
I was like, is that one staying with
Good
Morgan,
night
or
there,
is that
Skipper.
one going somewhere else?
Good
I
night,
hear you.
Skipper.
Oh, here's Calvin. Here he comes. He's got to come in and say, oh, he's got my hat on now. Look at him.
Hi,
Trade
Dad.
hats with me.
I like it.
How y'all doing?
Joining in the fun. Furloughs, where's your hat?
You and Miles almost done. Don't think Calvin's not Miles yet. Where's Miles?
my
over
hat
here?
is in
Say,
my
hey,
hat's in the
Miles.
truck because I went and got a haircut today.
That's Furloughs.
Hello, hey, how
Of
y'all
course, you
doing?
know the rest of them. There's Roxanne.
I was
Joey,
gonna say-
Roxanne.
I was going to say Furlough's hair's too big for a hat
He
today.
claims Roxanne. And there's Miles. We love Fish
Yeah.
Whisperer Miles. Got his
How's it going,
Catfish
Catfish?
shirt on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Catfish shirt. Oh my goodness.
Calvin,
So,
When do I put it on?
Calvin enjoys your stream, Catfish, because you remind him of good old days.
Yeah.
He loves hearing me talk to you and
I
loves
want to
hearing
get
us
on
reminisce.
I want to grab them poles and go
Well,
to the shoulders.
I appreciate it, Calvin, man. I love the good old days. I think everybody's probably figured that out in my streams.
Definitely.
We
They're
love the
very
good
I
fun
old
get
and
days.
lost.
relaxing.
I love
I get
watching
lost
the
easy.
shore there catching catfish.
That's right.
Yeah,
I love it.
appreciate you, Calvin.
Appreciate you all.
I am here, Seth.
Hey, Joey.
how are you?
I'm trying to
Y'all,
check. I'm bad
I
about
just
my-
know a couple of y'all that, of course, I know my little daughter over here.
He's
Hey,
not
Dad.
Roxanne, whether she likes it or not. He just took her in.
Oh,
Hey, Dad, did you have any run-ins with the neighbor today?
She knows about Miss Hazel.
oh my Lord.
He's got a hey, we've got a little old
Watch out
neighbor
now.
that's hot on his
Hey.
that's hot on him.
Oh,
She's 84 and she's on Calvin boy. She
84.
likes it.
I
Lord.
tell you, Calvin, that's a sign you better run, get out of the room when Foxy
You
starts.
got a lot of money.
Did you hear that?
Joey
He
will
said
be
she's
right
got a lot of
behind.
money. Get off the screen.
I I'm behaving so far, Terry.
You start
you
hearing
never
those
know what's
giggles,
going to
you
happen
better
with me.
run.
What? I
I
didn't
got
bring
it.
any
Turn red.
binoculars tonight. Don't.
Hey, glad to see y'all. Have a wonderful time.
Calvin, I appreciate you,
Bye,
buddy.
Dad. Love you.
Bye-bye.
He's taking the advice too, man. He's
Make me call out. Get out of here. 30 years with this man. Get out of here.
How about 42?
42? I wasn't 12 when you married me.
Your time's up, Calvin. You're out.
You're out.
You weren't 12.
I all started with Foxy.
So, Roxanne.
Yes,
what
darling.
is the secret fish?
You'll find out.
Trade naps back
Not
with
gonna
me.
tell us. You have to wait to see the video.
Okay.
Yep.
Do I look better in this one or the other one? I don't
There you
know.
go.
You look good in
You
anything.
look good in both.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I
Right.
said.
Whatever you want to wear.
Y'all look good
I
in
just try
any
to wear
of them,
something
man.
different.
Who's
that I
got a
haven't
brown bag? I'll take it. Here he comes back.
That was my less serious side. Next time I'll be real serious.
Yeah,
All
right. Go on.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Get out of here.
Love you.
Yeah, Miss Terry, love you.
Love you, Calvin. Appreciate you.
He ain't right. He ain't wrong, but he ain't right.
There you go. You got right in the head.
Mr. Flynn, Gil the goldfish said, "Oh, you didn't even say hi to Anakin. He loves you, Kenny. For real.
Hey, Kenny.
You hear that?
Hey, Kenny.
He's not on screen, but
Is Kenny still in here? Yeah, he is.
Love you.
yeah, he's in the chat.
Love you, Kenny.
He's still here.
Jason
Listen, you
and
said, Tony.
Boy, have I got a car for you, Kenny.
A car? Oh, one of your
He's
little
a car salesman.
No, right
And I
now.
tell you, I promise you, I
Okay,
can
what?
see you going up to buy a car with Kenny waiting on you.
Oh my gosh. He'd be on
You
it.
pretty well ain't gonna leave without a car and a
You're
fish
gonna leave there with a car, I guarantee it. He's gonna make
and a
it happen.
tank.
He's gonna make it happen and make it good
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
That's the thing, though.
So, are you going to send him a little Matchbox car?
Hey,
I was going to say,
those-
we've all lost it. We're collecting cars and stickers. We're all like
Mhm.
7 again.
yeah.
You know, what's funny is I told my wife I wanted a Harley, and she bought me a little model motorcycle to put together.
You didn't say which one.
Yeah. He said,
Mhm.
you got a Harley.
I got a Harley. I just didn't get one that I could
Hello.
actually ride.
You can paint it any color you want. You can have all the chrome. Everything.
Or you just need Ant-Man's suit, and then you'll be fine.
I'm reading Jason's comment.
You can get a
Jason.
little Evil Knievel guy to go on it.
Look, I called the puppy hat trick Evil Knievel the other day because he kept dive bombing off the bed. Like I was like, dude, don't do that. He kept like just running right on it. Where's he at? Where's
I
hat
know.
trick
It's
at?
like you guys are not big enough to make those jumps.
Oh my gosh, he thinks he is bad to the bone.
Oh, I know. I know.
$500
Look at
on you.
smile.
Something about an old Dodge truck.
I know y'all, I'm bad about showing puppies, but I can't help it. Y'all just have to
We
get a
like
time that I had some puppies. That's hat trick. See
No.
his little hat on his
That's
butt
hat
right
trick.
there?
See his hat?
Aww.
Named it Head Trick.
We
My
got so
kids, my
big.
Oh.
kids named him hat trick.
You got nothing?
Wow.
Literally
Thank
after
you.
Joey, for real. Because he had a
Aww.
little hat on his
Because it's
butt.
the best one.
Oh, he was pleased.
So cute.
He got introduced to
Pretty.
all the fishes stream after they were born, but there's 7 of them.
They're
He's just
cute.
now,
He's
he's
beautiful.
just now 7 weeks old. He's just little. He's a little
But they grew
he's a-
so from when they were just like little furry burritos to
Oh
now.
my gosh,
Is he a sweetheart?
he's so mean.
All right, Bogey's been trying to get over here.
Oh, there's
Afraid that
Bogey
he
of
was
a
afraid
call.
of
There's
the
that.
cord that was charging my device. That little cord.
I feel left out. I don't have a dog.
Where's your
See,
cat?
my two
Need
ran
to
for
go
the
drag
hills.
mine
So.
out of bed and have a
She's
dog.
right
and all.
there.
Hey,
Sleeping.
There, Roxanne always cracks me up because the cat will be behind her head doing something, and it looks like
Yeah,
it's
you
sitting
see, like
right
licking. It looks like she's licking me.
There's Bogey and
Hey,
Bacall. Look
Joey,
how
let me
cute.
borrow a dog.
Bogey and Bacall need haircuts.
Come here. Wait,
Hey,
come here.
girl, if I
They're
was hearing you, I'd do it.
Wait, come here.
I've got 4 people here in Kentucky wanting me to groom dogs while I'm here.
Come
And,
here.
Well,
and I can't even bend down. Oh, there's Furloughs. Yes, there's a pit.
This is my other one.
Oh,
I just
Wasn't
body
he
clipped them, Mary.
handsome?
We just body
I've got
clipped
a
them, and they made their
beautiful
legs
German
and faces
Shepherd here,
nails
man.
long. Yeah,
I'm
she's
gonna
a
see if
mount-
the German Shepherd.
She's a mountain cur.
They look so cute.
She's beautiful, Furloughs.
If I ever get another dog, it's definitely going to be a German Shepherd. I love
That's
them
not
so
my
much.
Is
sign
it?
off the wall. See
German
that?
That's
Shepherds
not a
are
little
good
dog.
dogs.
That's a big one.
I like
See
that.
that?
Love you more.
That's a big card.
Love you more.
Nice.
That's tall, you guys. Where's your dog, Morgan?
Mary, appreciate you. Shows we
being
got
attacked by
20 in the
twins.
Oh,
room.
Kenny says he sold 2
I've
cards
got
today.
twins attacking.
Oh, congrats, Kenny.
Sorry,
You
guys.
guys stop unplugging my device.
They'll leave a lot with a Daniken aquatic sticker on the rear window.
Okay.
That's a good
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
Kenny. Whether they buy a car or not, be good.
Do you have anybody waiting back there? I can drop down.
Actually, I'm going to drop down here in a few minutes because my phone's about to die. So if you got somebody,
You will be back.
if you got somebody waiting, let me know. I'll drop.
Mainsail Furs in there. I don't see her, but I see the name on there.
I say I'll drop
Great
down.
Lakes Reliance. Appreciate you. There she is. She's back in the
All right,
picture.
I'll go ahead and drop down then.
Furlough, I appreciate you, buddy.
All right, Terry, ladies, y'all have a good night.
Aaron, good to
Furlough.
see you. Good night.
Night.
Furlough, you getting me in trouble though, man. It's the
How?
starting to be
Yeah.
more women ever. Well, did Mary leave?
Yeah,
she left. Yeah, she left.
I mean, well, I don't know if she's left, but she's not here.
Yeah.
Hi, Jess.
The thing's getting overcooked, man. Ain't looking good.
Yeah, I got it. Finally, I got it today.
That is insane. You
Just
know,
Well, like I said, perfect just in time for my Christmas.
yeah, but I mailed it 3 weeks ago. Like, and it's not like it's like a big, was a
Great
big,
Lakes from Michigan.
just
Yeah, I know. That's a long
Mail's just
time.
crazy. You know,
All right,
I
y'all.
love
I'm
your
gonna,
hat.
I'm gonna
It
drop. I'll see y'all
my
later.
sister.
I'd have mailed
Buddy, I
it
appreciate you.
if I would have known that it wasn't going to, you know.
I love yours. It makes me giggle.
Oh,
It's wiggly.
It's like that really pointy hat that Kenny has, the one that goes all the way around.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
Really
that
projects.
thing.
going forward.
That is crazy.
Daniken or Mary, either one of you, y'all, you're welcome back up here. Bob,
Barry, get your butt back up here. I'm here now. I was waiting. I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Well, all of a sudden, I was just like, I can drop down if there's somebody.
yeah,
else needing-
yes, I still got just the 6 people at a time, you know,
Well,
which I don't think my computer would let no more than 6 on here. It starts lagging down.
No, does it, or is it StreamYard? Because my internet is what's doing it. I thought it was my computer doing the same thing, and it's not. It's
What?
StreamYard that's doing it.
So
Oh, is it?
so far tonight, it's running better, but man, the
Yes.
last 2 weeks, it's
It's
been
been
real
bad.
bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has.
But
Mine
tonight's been
like-
better so far.
Yes, mine has been horrible before these last 2 days, and last 2 days
Oh,
it's been perfect.
But I hate to spend that money, then not be able to have everybody up here too. So
Oh, I spend it.
Right.
I know Jess is talking, but all I hear is her hat.
Am I muted? Oh, I got it. We'll get some music going and just start.
You're gonna get music
No,
going?
No, I said we'll get some music going and I'll just get my hat going.
You're just gonna say, "You spin me around, right, baby, right."
Y'all, I want to recognize my super chatters tonight, y'all. Peplin Creek Aquatics, Miss Southern Belle, Gil the Goldfish, Miles, buddy, mainly betas, Kaler's Aquatic, mainly betas.
Mainly
Peplin
beta.
Creek. Appreciate y'all. And Fishy Mon.
Fishy Mon.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Fishy Mom.
Fishy Mom. Will you guys stop?
I got to mail you some stuff, Catfish. When you ready?
You got what?
I got to mail you some stuff. When you gonna be ready?
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. My next deal's going to be yet, though, Jess.
Don't panic, it's organic.
My ink pen is gone. I can't find another.
Fishy Mom says they're lurking.
I'm not having a lot of luck with guppies. I'm debating whether to venture out.
And guys, if you haven't, then make sure to hit that like button, please.
Right.
You know
Well,
what?
I'm not until to post it.
At least you know it's not your
the like.
that it's not, you know, that they are having babies. I was beginning to think something was wrong, but I mean, mine are.
Sorry, Jack.
Well, I think
Wow,
they're
Jason.
definitely having them. They're just eating them as fast as they have them.
Do you
I
see
think-
that,
What,
Catfish
what
dude?
the heck?
Yeah, I was like, do you see that super chat? Sorry to interrupt everybody.
What the
Wow,
world,
Jason.
Woo!
Flip it.
That is awesome.
Y'all Catfish can't have them, many of them. I'll be running like Calvin.
Hey, he's
We're
getting
gonna
set up to pay the StreamYard.
I was gonna say that we're gonna see Catfish.
Appreciate you,
Tracy
Jason. Love you, man.
Galvin.
Man.
He is the man, and I couldn't get a hold of him that day for his birthday.
Jason, buddy, I love you.
That's awesome.
That is.
That's cute.
Awesome.
That's insane. That's great. He's such a good guy.
Hey, all of y'all, man,
He's such a good guy.
just unreal the family and everything, y'all.
Yesterday, when it was hot,
And I got it.
Well,
There's
that's what
my
makes
when he
it
was
fun.
doing nothing, I just decided to do it over and over
You
again.
know, we're all up here with our hats
And
being
you guys
crazy.
thought I was
spread,
gone.
Can you
spread
guys
the love,
see that I'm hot?
peace, love, and fish,
And you
y'all.
guys
Appreciate
thought I
you,
was
Jason.
left the building. I was there trying
He's like,
to look into the sticker, trying to pick the right one.
What
like
is
I'm
Miles
hatching
doing?
chickens. You know, it's like,
That's what I was doing
fixing
Getting
eggs
hot.
here.
yesterday.
Woo,
You got that Alaskan hat on.
I do. I'm like, it
Dang.
seemed like a good idea.
Fishy
Yeah.
Mind,
Is that
Jason,
box?
Peplin, Southern Belle, Gil the Goldfish, Miles, mainly betas, Kaler's Aquatic, all of y'all.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, man.
Here we are, had Mary on the panel tonight.
Mhm.
Kaler,
Yep. Eric up here, Furloughs.
Just be-
Yeah. Who else was that? Oh, Carver.
Calvin, Mary's
Carver,
back,
yeah.
y'all.
The Mary better be back. Mary better be back.
Welcome back, Mom.
See, the
I'm
hat.
gonna have Mary up here. I know she ain't gonna get on bash the Catfish.
Much love to everyone. Zero.
Look, y'all,
Furlough,
I
buddy.
really am. I know I seem like I'm not, but I really am bashful. And it took me a lot to get doing what I've been doing lately, and I appreciate it. But
Oh, trust
I
me,
do,
I'm
Mary.
true.
And Jess wants me to come up there tomorrow because she's got some stuff going on, and I might come up there and help her with her stream. So I'll just go ahead and make the announcement now so I can get back out. That's the best way to do it.
That's right. I've even got it written in the description.
You
so
better not.
I got it there.
Well, that kind of puts you on the spot.
No, don't put that means all of y'all better come up there and help me because I need you.
Furlough, buddy. Kill the goldfish.
You got to help keep Kevin line on my stream.
Lord, he better be good. He's got to represent. He's got.
That's right. That's right. He better be good. So.
Oh my gosh, Calvin knows your name. He said, "Hey, mains, tails, furs, and fins,"
and he said it in order.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess. Well, he knows. I'm proud of him. He's listening. Oh, killed this goldfish.
He's learning too.
That's awesome, Darren.
He watched that intro you did where you were barrel racing and pole bending, and he said it was like looking at me.
Oh.
It was like looking at me, and it just like.
Yeah. And I also seen her husband stick his head in on that thing.
He was talking about when your husband stuck his head through the green screen.
Yeah. Yes, I got to see Joe.
That was so cute.
He did
Yep.
Yep.
Just in different places.
I want to see Danikin ride some horses. I want him to come back with you. How'd he do, Jess? How'd he ride?
He did.
He
Well,
do
he
good?
did great. Yes, he did.
I knew
Yeah,
he
I
would.
remember him saying he hurt for a few days after that, though.
But he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure he was bow-legged, but that's okay.
He was live during like half of our ride.
Oh, y'all making me feel like aquarium co-op tonight.
Oh my goodness.
You deserve it, Terry.
We're even
And
better.
the goldfish. Everybody's.
We're even better.
Unreal.
Roxanne's always got the giggles.
Wow.
Terry.
Hey, Butcher's Block.
Butcher buddy.
Oh my God. Butcher Block said, "Am I drunk or is Jess's hat moving?"
Probably both, Butcher.
I'm getting Roxanne level of giggling.
And it doesn't just bounce side to side, it goes up and down.
No, why didn't we all say no? Her hat's not moving. Her hat's not moving.
Oh no.
Tracy, bud, I appreciate you. Love
Come here.
you.
No, you don't know. Put your hat on. Come here. Look. He hadn't seen your hat yet, Jess. Come here. Now tell me.
Yeah, he's not seeing the head. He's just seeing her head shake all over the place.
Now do it again,
The
Jess.
hat's not moving.
Oh my Lord. Very good.
Okay, just check.
No, it's not the butcher.
You're making my rib hurt.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord.
Y'all are making my rib hurt.
I'm hot now.
Why does Jess remind me of the elf on the shelf right
Fishymon, have a good night at work. Love you.
now? Have a good night, Fishymon.
Thanks, Fishy Mom.
Thank you, Lori.
Look, if I can bring some laughs and some smiles to the faces, I have done my job for the day.
That's right.
That hat is great.
Well, isn't that the point of the hat
Turn up
stream so
bag and
everybody
some-
can laugh?
Yes, very much so.
He's talking about catfishing. Do you hear
I
him,
mean,
Terry?
I'm really
He's
not
back there
trying to be
mumbling.
serious here.
Miles.
He might not have heard you.
Hey,
Then we got a T.Y. Walker backstage.
Thank you, Gil.
I'm
And
jump on the stream
Burmose.
on that.
Okay,
We'll talk about
Miles.
catfish.
What'd you say, Miles?
Love it.
Somebody backstage or no?
Look
Speak
at
up,
it,
Miles.
I
Can't hear you.
Is
I
there
can't
somebody
understand.
backstage?
Roxanne's
Somebody
feedback.
backstage.
Somebody's backstage. Did you hear him click on?
Can you hear me now?
Alex might come up. The secret history living in your aquarium. I'm just
I can't
guessing,
hear
but
him.
maybe, hopefully.
Do
Come
you have
on.
somebody backstage, Terry?
Yeah.
Block. He poured my
Yeah.
glass of scotch and saw my hat moving.
Can you hear me now?
Do you want me to drop down so you can bring somebody else out? I can.
Can you hear me now?
Don't you
Oh, you're good. Like I say, as well, right now it ain't nobody else in the
Oh, I thought
basement.
you just said there was somebody.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
it's
I
nobody
just
in the
tried to
basement.
Joey, don't
I
you
can't
drop down.
understand
I'll
what
drop down.
Miles is saying.
Well, if there is, let us know.
Yeah, you're fine. Like I say, you're fine.
Well, hey, everybody else start coming up. We'll have to start taking like 5-minute rotations.
Well, yeah,
That's right.
and if you've got other people, I don't need to stay. Up,
Right.
you know.
No, like I say, we're good,
I
y'all.
got water changes to
Can
do.
you hear me now?
I'm getting like 3 and 4
I hear
hours
you,
of
Mel.
nap here and there. Do
You're
what?
just really low.
How about
I'm
now?
trying to share some of these super chats while it
Here we
don't
go.
go too far. It goes
I
so
know.
far then I
I
can't
had
get
to
them
look
up
above
there.
the thing.
You've got some awesome super chats for sure.
Oh, it's
Yes,
unreal.
you did.
Yeah, you had a good night.
And if I wait too long, it gets where I can't post them
Oh,
up
and
there.
here
Right.
comes
Yeah.
Kenny. Kenny just came in. with
Kenny,
a
get
super
back
chat.
up here. There it is. Thank you,
We're gonna
Kenny.
melt the stream. Well, it's not melting.
Danikin, buddy.
Love you, King.
I should get my digital thermometer and see how hot it is under this hat.
No,
Yeah, right?
it ain't 98. That's for sure.
Oh, yes, and as the stream goes on, her face is getting redder and redder and redder. And
Oh, mine's so, I don't know if y'all can tell, but mine's really red. I'm
You're
like,
gonna pass out on us in a minute. You're not that bad.
You know, had trick, you could bundle up like that one night and
Lord.
stream from outside in the snow with us.
yeah.
I thought you were fixing to say bundle up and then strip.
Oh, yes.
I thought that was strip was coming out your mouth.
That's the kind of women we get on here, y'all.
oh goodness.
Oh Lord.
Roxanne, did you hear Calvin say I joined the Giggle Crew?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I don't know who all
going on here?
I'm going to be like Miles over there in a minute now.
Oh God.
Richard wants to know if I'm from Maine. Yes, I am.
That's a Maine hat for sure.
He's strutting like a peacock. I'm reading
We
the
love
screen.
you, Terry.
I didn't say that. I was reading the screen.
Oh, we lost someone.
Joey, she got too hot.
Where'd she go?
She
laughed
strip.
herself right
She
off
melted
the
it.
Did she laugh herself right off the screen? Where'd she go? Joey, get
She
back
had a
up
heat
here.
flash.
Where's
She'll be back.
Catfish?
Yeah. She'll be back. She had to go take some clothes off. See?
Somebody's choking in the
No,
background.
I'm
There
like,
she is.
I'm like bewitched. Here I am.
Alex, buddy.
Ew.
I said you got too hot. You had to go strip. Take the hat off.
Hey, so I got some good news tonight, Joey and Roxanne. Since y'all know, and Jess, since y'all know a little bit about my history and that I don't really have a place of my own right now.
Yeah.
But since I've been back here in Kentucky, I've had an offer for 8 acres to take care of the guy's horses because he knows me and he knows what I will do. And he's only going to charge me like not much a month to do it, but it'll give me an opportunity to work and train quarter horses again and have my own place. And I'm really nervous.
That's
but
awesome,
you know, it's one of those things I need to just step out and do it. And I'm
That's
just
right.
like,
Just do it.
just do
Well,
it.
you know
And
what?
it's like,
I agree.
That's right. I'm gonna send you a sign that says just
Your
do
nerves,
it. Just do
your
it.
nerves
I
come from the
knew,
fear of
listen,
the
Jesse
unknown.
and Hat Trick will understand this. when I went to look at the place, guess what the first thing in the front yard was?
Horse.
A round pen.
Oh Lord.
Really?
See, a round pen and a walker. That means some serious business.
What does that do? Come here. Come here. No, for real. Come here.
I don't know where Terry went, but
He's still in his fish tank. He's still there.
Morgan won't get up here and say hello.
Morgan.
Buenas noches.
well, thank you, Mom.
What do you do? Get up here, Morgan. You're part of the show.
That's
Hi,
right.
Morgan.
Hi,
Hi,
Morgan.
sis.
How are you?
I'm good.
How you feeling?
Still a little sore, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Sorry.
I'm glad you're feeling better, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Love you.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Y'all keep knocking
family
my sign
reunion
off
up here
the wall.
tonight.
Every time this sign comes
I
off the
made
wall.
that sign.
I know, it's nice.
But yeah, I've been like really nervous because I'm kind of scared to like really get out on my own again. It's been a long time because I'm not working right now. We're living off of, what Calvin, he's disabled or whatever. But it's a real opportunity, and I know I can't pass it up. I know I can't. It's one of those things. And this guy knew me from years ago when I used to train and raise horses. And he was like, I really would like you to take over. And that's what it is, his farm where he keeps his horses.
Yeah.
He needs somebody to take care of it. And he's
It'd
like,
be something you love doing too, Mary.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
absolutely. I mean,
Hey,
I
Kenny
love the
says he'll
fish
come
and
right
the
down
fish
and help
fan, but
raise
my
horses.
original love is horses. I'm a horse trainer.
Right.
And I'm a cowgirl, baby.
And there's 3 of us in line right here.
Yeah.
And
That's
let me
right.
just say that we are very, very good at getting in our own way. Don't get in your own way this time. You got
Right.
this.
That's right.
You got
And
this.
and my first addiction in life is horses. I mean,
Right.
that's my first love
is.
of all things. And I always tell people, I laugh, I say I had to get me a herd of fish because I didn't have any horses anymore.
I just imagine when you said that your first addiction was horses. I imagine they're trying to put a horse in one of those little plastic bags.
Yep. And then I told Jess and Joey about this a while back. A friend of mine who has a couple of my Appaloosas from the original line I bred has a 2-year-old filly out of, I don't know. I'd given her probably her I don't know.
Alex, great seeing you, Alex.
And is it Alex? And I gave her a horse years ago because she was a friend of mine, and she remembered it, and she
Butcher
texted
block.
me a while back and said she had a mare for me that was 2 years old if I wanted to take her. So
And that's
There you go. See, everything is falling in line, Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so
Go with it. Just go with it.
Go with it.
Yeah.
I always cry.
Give it
Don't
to me.
always
Go
make
with
me
it.
cry. I'm sorry.
Good.
I don't have any family to share that kind of stuff with. So
Yes, you
Yes, you
do.
do. We're right here.
Yes,
That's
you
We're
do.
right
right.
here.
Kenny says
I just
he'll
told
help
him
me
about
raise
it.
some
I just
horses.
told him about
I
it.
can't wait to see that.
I know, right? We definitely getting that on tape.
Yeah, and then mainly Dennis says, I was married to a horse lover for 20 years. Those things drain me dry.
They will.
Still recovering.
I can't say that they don't, mainly, babies. You are correct.
They are.
That's right.
But you put your money where your love is, and that's where
That's
the
right.
is,
Well, right now
course,
there's
Bill's
7
daughter is
horses
a,
running on 8 acres,
lover.
so that's an acre a horse. That's
Yeah,
pretty
acre a
well taken
Do you have
care
an
of.
acre for the house?
Yeah.
And an acre for the house. There's
Oh,
8. There's
come on.
8 acres. There's 7 horses, so there's an acre for the house and
Yeah.
the round pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Maybe
sounds
I'll
like a
make
no-brainer.
Do you have a walker?
Exactly.
No, not a walker on it. Just the round pen.
Yeah, hot walker. That's Mary.
What did Alex said?
Yeah,
Don't
Miss
cry.
Alex.
Calvin and I. Listen, Alex is going to kick my butt if I get silly.
Look, I got a walker and I don't ever use it. Ever use it.
Really?
I paid the money and never use it. It takes up a corner of my arena and it just sits there.
Get rid of it.
That's not
I won't
something.
sell
That's
it.
not
Said
something
get rid
you
of
would
it.
use with
I
our
won't
breed.
sell it because once I sell it, I'll need it. I'll get a colt
Oh,
that
absolutely.
or something. So I won't sell it, but
Did y'all see what Danikin said? He said, no, no, no. I said, I will come down and let your horse break me.
We're going to have a fish fam trail ride.
That's
And
right.
y'all are all going to be riding horses. That's all there is to it.
If anybody's within 400 miles, I'll come get them.
Calvin said, if you're within 400 miles of where we are, we'll come get you.
There you go.
Wow.
Housewarming party.
I'm a little farther than that.
I was
Just a
playing this
little
game,
farther than that.
and then at the
Red
end
Dead
of
Redemption.
they killed my horse.
Yeah, it's got the horses on it. Don't it? That's the one with the horses on it. The cowboys on it. Yeah. Landon played that game.
I had a beautiful Appaloosa.
Yeah.
That's what I raised, Miles. I raised Appaloosas.
So I had this bond with this horse. And then
Kenny wants to know how close the nearest hospital is. Sorry.
at the end of the game,
I'm listening, Miles.
Well,
I'm
and
going
the
to try
other
to
thing
find
you
my
can do,
picture for
Kenny.
Miles.
Sorry, Miles.
they killed my horse in the game.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, no, it's hard to hear him.
Everybody tell me that.
Miles, I'll see if I can find a picture and show you my horse company mines. I know we're on a fish fam too, but I still love my horse.
Hey, our streams is for everything, Mary.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. What? So, like for me, I've got
Oh my
3
goodness!
horses
Don't even.
right now, and like I'm not competing, and without competing, it's costing me about $500 for 3 horses. Not competing, not shot, not anything extra,
Right.
but feeding and trimming hooves and
Oh,
worming,
yeah.
and that's it. And I own my own land, and that's how much it costs for 3 horses for 1 month.
I'm not even
Right.
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
it's
because like
I mean,
Joey, what Joey's doing is a whole nother ball game. She's got saddlebreds, and when it comes to a show horse for a saddlebred or any kind of gaited horse,
yeah,
man, it's like you have to have
my
special
shoe
shoeing.
and bill
You have to have
Yes.
it's
I bet.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Yeah.
Quarter horse
Like,
and
I got this-
Appaloosas, we can get away with a little bit of stuff, but when it comes to showing like a horse like you've got, Joey, it's that's a
Yeah.
whole nother ball game.
Right.
Yeah, like this is one. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
But the shoe packages are not cheap.
No, I
Oh,
bet
no.
they.
Especially if you have to do like
No.
a double nail pad or something. That's
Right.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. I worked with
Alex said-
saddlebreds and Tennessee walking horses here, which I didn't like the way Tennessee walking horses were treated. The padded up horses,
yeah, we
I
don't
couldn't.
treat our horses like
No,
that.
it was terrible, and I could, but I did show them, and I admit I was in that community here because that was what was here, and I was,
Right.
and I was paid well to show them. But I
You know
couldn't.
what?
I
They
couldn't
got
do
in a
it.
lot of trouble here in Tennessee for the way they was treating some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't
Tennessee
do
walking
any of
horse.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand behind that. I couldn't do it.
No.
He didn't know that a gated, Gated horse was a thing. Not Gaited, Gated.
Alex said that he loves horses, but he's allergic, and I'm allergic to them too. I'm allergic to falling off them.
Well, so is my daughter. She's allergic. But
Really?
Anyway.
I guess I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could be allergic to a horse.
Can you hear me now?
Miles, I don't know if you can see this.
Everything, which is how we ended up
Can
with
Miles
Yorkies.
see that?
They have hair.
That looks just like my horse.
Hold on
That was
just a
my
minute,
show
Mary.
horse that
White
was old.
and black.
Oh, nice, Mary.
Hold on
What?
just a second
And that's
there.
me.
Aww.
That's a pretty
That
app.
was him when he was a year old.
Oh, can't see it no more.
Uh-oh.
Back up
There
a
we
little.
go.
It was
Oh,
clearer.
shoot. I messed it up. Let's see here if I can find another picture. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty picture.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful horse.
That was him when he was a year old. Excuse me.
Looks similar. Looks just like the horse in the game.
I love the color. I love color. Like Joey was showing her convict cichlids. I love the color.
Right.
I like
I do too.
spots. I just do. I love them.
I like color too. Thanks.
You see that paint horse that I sold one of my girls that still lives with me, or well, still boards with me?
Yeah.
That sucker right there, black and white, is gorgeous.
I've got a 2-year-old.
Spotted saddlebreds. We call them spotted.
Yeah.
Spot. They call the walking horses and the saddlebred
Yeah.
spotted. Where in quarter horses, we call them
Do
paint.
Paint.
You know, we call them
Do you
paint.
still watch
Right.
Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed.
There are Palomino saddlebreds.
You still watch him?
Oh, yeah. Now,
What's
this
your-
picture right here,
You
the colored one,
watch it too?
not the colored one, but the solid bay one.
Yeah.
Is
the brown,
one
dark
of mine out of my lines. She's out of a quarter horse and one of my Appaloosas. But she's been a color producer. This is one of her babies right here.
Oh.
Aww.
But
Is
this
that
is
one
my
of the ones
horse.
you're getting back?
The bay horse is the one I'm getting back.
Oh,
And that's
cool.
that's my best friend Kelly, who
Aw.
helped me through
Yeah,
my
that's the one we were
times
talking
of
about.
troubles. Yep.
Cool.
Mary, did you
So,
go see
like,
your horse? You said you were going to go see
That
the
was
horse. Did you go see
unbelievable.
it?
It's unbelievable. This girl contacted me and said, you know, I've got one of your fillies left out of your horses. I want you to have it. And
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is
Mary,
awesome.
Mary, is that going to be close to where you're living now, or?
it is, yes. She's here. We're in Somerset, Kentucky. I don't know if you know about that, Terry, but oops, Somerset's not. We're not real far from where you are. I mean, we're about what, 2 hours, I think.
I've heard of Somerset, but I can't
Yeah.
place
Yeah,
offhand.
We're on Lake Cumberland. We're only about an hour away from Lexington, like the Lexington Horse
Oh,
Park.
you're out the
Oh, yeah,
Bluegrass.
that is
What is it? Bluegrass Parkway or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But now
Alex
here-
has and his arms and neck, and his eyes swell shut, and he gets asthma and a stomach trouble. Oh, my good grief. Just from petting or a light ride. Oh, my God. What if you wore an
Where
aspirin?
is Alex? Alex, I need you to come up here now.
Well, he can't. I'll get down and Alex can come up.
Oh, I'll get up. I'll get up so you can. You gotta
No,
get up.
no,
Down.
I'll get down.
Gotta
I
get
got
up.
water changes to do. I'm up here just to make sure everybody's doing good, to say hi, and because I told you I would. So I got water changes to
Hey,
do.
Jess, I appreciate you, Jess.
I love
Thank you for coming up and supporting the hangout.
I beat you, Joey. Ha
Same tail first and fin, Joe.
Bye, Jess.
Let me get caught up on the.
I've
I've been trying to share them out.
We're trying to do what?
I've been trying to share all my super chats out, so I've got
Oh,
behind on
I
my
know.
chat
It's
list.
awesome. You've had a
Yeah,
great night.
it blows me away.
I keep telling everybody they're awesome because you keep putting them up.
And I appreciate y'all going with the show because, like I say, I've been sick to my stomach, so it's y'all are helping me tonight.
I'm sorry you're not doing so good,
Well,
Terry.
yeah.
Hey, I'm having a great time, y'all.
Wait,
What's that old saying? Gomer on Andy Griffin. I'm sicker than a dog, but I'm having the time of my life. I appreciate y'all.
We love you, Terry. And
Love y'all.
you, Jess.
Love you too.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How's it going?
I couldn't let y'all have all the fun.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, what's happening, Amy? What's happening?
There's Amy.
I was going to
another
show y'all my
sweetheart.
doggo, but she won't cooperate.
They never do when you want them to.
Never.
I know.
Hey, Miles.
Why you like,
Nothing much.
How's it?
Mom
That
was
much?
thinking about Appaloosas.
I'm thinking about peppers.
Peppers.
What are you talking about?
You said you didn't have any peppers.
Oh, I got a whole
Peppers.
bunch of peppers. We harvested a lot of peppers.
Here she is.
Oh,
The baby.
isn't she beautiful?
She's so shy.
Yeah, that's
Oh, she's so
Aren't you
pretty.
shy?
Hello, pretty puppy. What's her name?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie Grace.
Cute.
Sophie
Oh, that's cute.
Grace.
This kitty back here, her name is Gracie.
Look at that. I
She's
watched
been
a
sleeping up
video
for
that
hours.
her cat watching the fish tank.
Oh yeah, the
Uh-huh.
other one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He sits there for hours a day and just watches them.
Here
You
is
seem
the cat. Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
This is the cat.
the big cat.
Oh, look at that pretty
She's
kitty.
blind. She has no eyes.
Please.
She has no eyes.
No, she really has no eyes.
Oh, doesn't have no
So
eyes.
beautiful.
The vet said she was not
Oh.
born with eyes.
Oh.
Oh, wow, Amy.
But I
The cat
rescued her
behind
from the Humane Society.
Hey,
Oh,
I think
that's
I've
so
seen her on your
awesome.
videos, haven't you? You did a video on her, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, I remember watching that.
Actually, the cat behind me, she has some birth deformities as well. She only has 2 toes on each paw.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
I got web toes.
You've got web toes?
I heard that.
Yeah.
I got web toes.
She knows this house, and so I don't move anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. The two
He's not
toes.
kidding him. He's not kidding Joey.
She's always been
He
that
does.
way, Amy. I'm sure she just gets around great if that's always
Yeah.
her way.
Yeah, she all of her other senses are really
Yeah.
heightened.
Yeah, I'm sure she does fine.
That's really awesome. Thank you, Lori.
Let's see.
Y'all, if I step out of the panel, will it let me still do the chat board and stuff? Do you know?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
The live chat.
Do you have
I
something
thought
you
I'd-
want to bring up?
Well,
Yeah,
I thought
you
I'd
could.
step out and let Alex up here.
Well, I can drop down.
Want me to jot down?
Well, I mean, believe me, I
Do
don't
that
mind.
instead of you, Terry.
I'd rather have y'all
Me too.
run it
Yeah, but
tonight.
let me drop down and then.
I want
because if you
everybody to
drop
be up
down
here.
And it doesn't work. I'll just drop
Well,
down.
Well, you don't go nowheres. I want you back.
No, I'll do it too.
Well, I'm gonna stay in my house, so I'm good.
I'll take a
Alright.
bathroom break.
Hey, take your hat off
Bathroom
and
break.
cool off a while.
Yeah,
Mary needs the water cleaned.
All right, you
But
guys. Love you
I
guys.
don't want you to go nowhere.
Love
I
you,
want you
Joey.
back up here.
Joey, you better be back.
What are you doing?
But
Miles
I
is
mean,
like, "What
if I could still run my
There's
live
Alex.
chat, that'd be great for
Hi,
me.
Alex.
Because like I say, I'm so sick to my stomach and everything.
Hello.
Oh, Terry.
Alex, buddy.
How's it going? How are you, Terry?
I'm doing good, Alex. Great having you, buddy.
Good to see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, Mary's hollering for me to be up here, and then she's like, "I'll get out of here."
Man,
I don't mind.
I don't want anybody to leave, but I don't want to miss nobody neither, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that works. I think on the free or limited version, like you can't, but I think on the pro one, I think you can. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I've dropped so many streams. I'm not good advice giver for that.
Yeah, I didn't know what it would do if I actually.
What you munching on, man?
I know Alex was having a great stream the other day and it just dropped out from under him.
Well, like I say, knock on wood, mine's running a lot better tonight than it has the past 2 weeks. So,
Yeah, I think StreamYard helps the way it runs a little bit in that, like, it may be slightly slower, but it doesn't drop completely very often.
yeah. We had that deal here in Nashville, and it's had internet and phone
Oh,
service
yeah.
and everything messed up. So,
Yeah.
I think that might have had a lot to do with the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a crazy deal. That
Yeah.
guy apparently knew exactly where he was putting that RV.
Yeah, he did. And the only good thing out of it, it seems like he wasn't out to, to hurt a lot of people and everything.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the only good
Yeah, I don't
thing.
think he. I mean, I don't think he was trying to hurt anyone, but you make something that big, and he's lucky he didn't kill anyone.
They dropped the ball, though, because they got a warning that he was doing this a year ago.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. His girlfriend told on him or something.
Yeah, and they wouldn't investigate it too hard.
You'd think that, like, if someone gives away, like, their house and all their possessions and everything in a week to people they don't know and aren't related to, that it would, like, spark a flag. I mean, like, moving $10,000 in a bank account flags you usually.
He signed his house over.
2 of them, yeah.
California. Yeah. I don't know. It's a crazy deal.
Yeah. Well, 2020's over.
I tell you, man.
Now let's hope tomorrow stays calm in the capital.
Let me pick up my shirt, bro.
All right.
You see my
Catfish
shirt, bro?
Terry, look at my eyes.
I did a live
You're
stream
rocking
tonight on the history of transporting fish, like shipping fish and moving fish to pet stores and all that kind of stuff. Oh, right on. He's got a Catfish Terry shirt.
Yeah, I caught a few minutes of your live stream.
He's running a little commercial with me.
Well, I had this sheet of paper for reference, and I thought, oh man, I don't have an hour of material. Like, I've been researching this for like a couple of weeks, but today alone, I started at 7 a.m. and researched up to the time of the stream, and I got so nerdy into it, and I thought, oh, I can't use any of this. It's just way too in depth and gets unrelated. But then I looked down at the clock. It's been an hour and 40 minutes, and I was like, oh boy, I thought I didn't even have 40 minutes worth of, and I've talked myself for almost 2 hours. So it was probably the driest stream I've ever done.
No, it was good, Alex. I was there for
I enjoyed it.
the chat, but then I had to run to town and I was working. It was a great stream. It was really good. If
Well,
you're a
that's
nerd, you know you loved it because I nerded out.
I looked for the last part of the stream because I was on Petsotics before this.
Yeah.
Tuesdays are a busy night for me.
Yeah, I know. Everybody has a night that's like the night that's busy for, their favorites,
Is Diego around here? That's who we're missing tonight. I haven't.
I thought he was in chat earlier.
He's
Also,
normally up on the panel, but he's seen where this one was going tonight. He wasn't going to have part of it.
Oh, Terry,
then,
you're no worse for wear.
Tennessee Aqua too.
No,
Where's he
thank
at
goodness
tonight?
they got Calvin tonight.
And Alex
Tennessee
Calvin just
Aqua
said
was
hello.
in here.
Oh, okay. He was already here. All right, I got it.
Yeah, he's in the room somewhere. If he's still here, but he was in the room.
Sand Creek, what are you up to these days?
Not much. Trying to keep my fish going, and I'm adding some fish and shrimp.
Oh, nice. What kind of shrimp did you add?
What kind of fish do I have?
Add.
Oh, I want to add some shellies. I want to add a whole tank.
Oh, cool.
Just for
yeah.
that.
Those are
Oh,
fun.
shellies are cool.
Yeah,
I would
they
love
are.
to have some angelfish too, but I'm running out of places to put tanks.
I know. And then angels want to have
I have
babies. And
the
then you're
red
like,
cherry
what do I do?
shrimp, and I have the yellow golden backs, but I want some orange from
Mhm.
Priscilla.
Nice.
are
Sometimes
all
you'll get
going
them from
in
mixing those two, but it's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny, how sweet. Yeah, I'm probably glowing all right.
You are glowing.
You are, and you're beautiful.
They're all
Oh,
glowing.
thanks. I don't see
Everybody's
that, but
glowing.
Well, you are that.
cattail.
I'm not
Oh.
glowing. I'm very dim tonight.
You always
Rain
look
your
dark.
screen will see better.
Well, I'm outside in the rain.
Calvin
It's like
Flash
30
Roxanne.
degrees.
Giggle. I love it.
Everybody loves Roxanne's giggle.
I hear you, Dad.
What are you gonna do with her?
No, bring her.
He says he's gonna come get you and
Alex.
bring her home with him.
If you were glowing, we'd worry.
Yeah. Hey, Mary, it looks like you are on the set of like American Idol or like The Voice or something.
It does
Like I
look
don't
like
know,
that in
something
the
about the
background, doesn't
background.
it?
Yeah, something. It reminds me of like a promo set of some sort.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Like when you
Wow.
walk they walk an event or a red carpet or something before one of those shows, and like they interview people. The background always looks
Yeah.
like that for some reason.
That's so
Nah.
funny.
And we got
Looks like
Rox
the
who's taking up the whole.
wallpaper.
Roxanne's got the red carpet.
Yeah, she's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
red velvet carpet on
You
her
hadn't even
head.
said hey to Amy.
Well,
You
it's
know
my
who Amy
Christmas
is.
today.
Calvin said, "Hey, Amy." He knows who you are.
Yes.
Who knows?
So
Oh,
tomorrow
yes.
it's Christmas
Hey,
Eve for me.
Calvin.
Hey, how you
I've
doing?
seen him appear and disappear tonight.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
here and there.
He's one of those kind that pops in and pops out. That's just
He's
the way
mysterious.
he is. He's a pops.
I'm listening.
They call him pops. So there you go.
Oh, yeah. So he's entertaining right now.
Everywhere.
His actions suit
Y'all
him.
got an age.
Cow.
Calvin,
was that about
I
his-
already
his
told
neighbors,
Mary
Mary?
that. Oh, sorry.
Now, Foxy got on to him about their neighbor or something earlier.
Hey, Tennessee Aqua.
His 85-year-old neighbor has a crush on him.
Oh, my.
Oh, my Lord.
Y'all.
Oh,
you
right.
don't
I
even-
heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That could
real.
be scary.
It's real. For real.
Especially if it was an 85-year-old man.
So we
Then
were
it's-
talking about short people problems the other night on another stream,
Mhm.
and a lady said you have to be careful about asking people to hand you something off the top shelf, like at the grocery store. And she said she had done this, and this older man started stalking her, and she was
What?
like, "He's probably 70 something." Well, come to find out, she has season tickets to our college baseball team. This man has seats 2 seats down from her, so he is following her more.
Wait,
Oh,
like
that's
by
not
chance,
good.
or that was like he went and bought season tickets to be next to her?
That's a
Right.
possibility.
Oh boy. Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had bought her season tickets, then
That
that
would
would have
be
been a
even more
different
strange.
If it were an 85-year-old, I'd take it. You know, for the season tickets, I think I could fend them off.
I think I'd rather just climb the shelf and get it myself.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Calvin
actually,
said Danikin's going to be a sugar, or Danikin said Calvin's going to be a sugar baby. There we go.
a sugar baby. Yeah.
A sugar baby.
What do they call? Oh, a cub, right? A kitten, cub.
He's
What
back
do they call?
laughing.
Cougars and cubs. I
I
think.
tell
Yeah, it's a
you
cub.
what, that lady can outdo me any day. Like for real, working, cleaning. She's out there mowing the yard every day. She's tough. I got to give her
She
credit.
invented
She's
jazz.
tough. Heck yeah, she's tough. Yes,
Oh
Cross country skiing.
she knows what she's doing.
Cross country
Oh
skiing.
my goodness.
She likes up over the
I'm
hill.
trying
and
to catch
stuff.
up with that.
I was
Barefoot.
10 years older than Nathan.
Hmm.
So I
Foxy.
guess that made me a cougar, huh?
That's
Well,
right,
it
Amy. You're a
depends
cougar.
how
It's
old when you
official.
met.
He was 34 and I was 44.
I think that's okay. Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
like my
that's
wife
okay.
and I.
Cougar. Meow.
I think if you're like 22 and they're like 32, then it's a cougar situation. That's my cutoff.
Oh,
22.
You know, it's all right. It's funny. It's all right for cougars, but the other way, it's dirty old men.
Yeah, it's been that way forever though.
That's right.
It was,
And that's all I'm
Who
going
was
to
the
say,
first
y'all. I'm
person that
sorry.
I ever dated that was
Sorry,
younger
Foxy.
than I was? What's bad, Kenny?
I don't want to
Yeah.
get nothing started.
Oh,
My wife's 10 years older, but I was 25 when I met her, so
Good night, mainly betas.
that's a big
night,
difference
mainly
at that age,
beta.
though.
Mainly, I appreciate you. Love you.
Night, mainly.
Well, I wasn't there. That's Carver's. I hit Carver.
I swear, mainly's on a sleep schedule like me, which is not having one.
Not right, not. And people
Yeah,
know
pretty
me in
much
the
so,
community too. Like at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're liable to get a text from me.
Yeah, like GRB's always awake too.
Right.
Is
I can't
GRB
help
still with us?
I don't know. And he
Oh.
was. GRB, are you still here?
In
I wanna
Pepin
get
Creek,
that.
y'all. Pepin
I
Creek,
feel like
buddy.
you can summon some of these
That's
people.
bad.
Like Kenny's someone you can just say his name 3 times and he'll come into the stream.
Yeah,
Still
pop
appear?
up.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yes, if anyone else wants to come up, let us know, and I'll hop down for you.
Alex.
You're not going nowhere, Giggles.
Yeah.
Giggles.
And of
That's what
course,
my wife
Roxanne.
said when Roxanne was hosting the show with me the other night. She said, "What does she have that I don't?" And I said, "Adorable giggles."
She's got that face and giggles
Those
that
are
just
fighting
draw
words for your
people
wife,
in.
Alex.
She has a cute laugh. You have adorable giggles.
She does. She's
Thank
got
you.
a cute everything.
Yeah.
Way she rolls
Thanks,
those
Mom.
eyes.
That's my daughter. What are y'all talking about? That's my child.
The long
I'm
lost one.
adopted.
Craig, buddy, appreciate it.
How did you break in that wild Mary, Roxanne?
Just liked her. I just loved her.
Just hugged her and held on?
Hey, Carver, bring me one of those aspirins off the coffee table.
Amy too. Y'all are just loving life. That's all there is to it. Calvin says he adopted
Mary. You are
Yeah, does that mean Calvin's dad then? Is that
Yes, Calvin's dad. But Terry's also dead, so they fight for that title.
Right.
What's that?
So I have 2 dads, Mom.
I heard my name.
Oh boy.
Y'all, I got to take one little break. If you don't mind, I'll be
believe it.
right back. Should I
Mom,
drop off? Or just turn my camera off?
That's fine, Mary.
I don't know. I need to fix my little what you call it? The little icon, when I turn off my camera. So you see like a picture of something good instead of this.
That's good.
I've been wondering what mine looks like. I don't know what mine has on there either.
Normally it's your Facebook photo. Or not
Really?
Facebook, your YouTube photo, sorry.
The
Then that would be
YouTubes.
my little sticker.
What's on the
Just clean
fourth?
it.
What is
Oh,
that?
it's different.
I got a little bottle of aspirins on the coffee table if you bring them to
Yeah, we got to put something on there, Mary Page.
Whoops.
What is
that's
Alex
bad.
working
We gotta
on?
fix that.
I'm getting the algae off of my crypts in my aquascape tank.
Appreciate that.
What strength bristle do you use? Soft, medium, or hard?
Free, whatever the free one at the dentist is. When
The free one at the dentist.
It doesn't typically soft, so.
yeah, it doesn't work that great. It works okay for the this green hair algae stuff, but yeah, even though I understand, I've made videos that I feel like I have no room to talk now. I understand how all these things work in the aquarium, but the ammonia though snuck up on me with the tissue culture plants. And so it for me, even though I know what's going on, I was too lazy to do water changes every day. And now I've got this algae, but you can see, look what one little miniature horn nearite does. It cleaned that stripe on that rock.
That's a big step.
Yeah, and they've cleaned these rocks really well. They like the lighter blue stone for some reason. They cleaned off most of this one, but
Griffin.
it seems like I have to take the toothbrush and kind of like rough it up a little bit before they want to clean it.
Maybe the bluestone has a better flavor.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think it might have calcium, and that
look at
that either the algae or the bacteria or whatever, or maybe the stone itself, they're able to get the calcium from. But I do know that the bacteria breaks down what's in the rock on the biofilm a lot of times, and so you can get things like iron and calcium and zinc and all that stuff just straight from your stone on in a tank like this. And then I use the turkey baster to suck up all the other globs of junk. I got those yellow shrimp in there, and they stand out like neon signs. Yeah, they're around.
That's cool because then you know where they are. You can see them.
I love that color.
Yeah, they stand out really well. I had my green shrimp, and I wanted to put them in and show them off, but they're green, so
yeah, they'll blend in.
All of the other ones are hiding back in the corner, unfortunately, annoying little buggers. But yeah, at least I know now that it's done with the ammonia stage of cycling, because all the algae is usually a pretty good sign of that. Once you hit your first big algae bloom, you know that it's through the worst of it anyways. So, and then I've got my other one down here, which is the little gold jewel cichlids, the gold dwarf cichlid.
A pea puffer.
I know. I actually almost did pea puffers, but I've never kept these little guys, so I wanted to. And Kenny brought them up from Portland for me. They were on a good deal. And where's the male? The male has really nice markings.
What are those two stones in the middle?
Wait, these things?
No, next to it, to the left of it. That
These?
one. Yeah.
This is jadeite, and
That one's beautiful.
it's blue jadeite, and then same thing here. It's just lower grade, and that's what this is too. It's from the Olympic Mountains.
They're gorgeous.
And I went and gathered it, but it's there was a big tragedy that, I mean, it was big national news when it happened probably 10 years ago, but there was a town called Oso, and there was a big landslide, and it killed like 49 people and erased the entire town off the map when the mountain collapsed. But the mountain is made of jade, jadeite, and quartz, and so now when you go up there, there's like a mile-long debris field of just broken and shattered, jagged pieces of this stuff.
I like that stone.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, technically, I don't think you're supposed to harvest it, but there's, I mean, miles
You
of
don't
it,
hear or
literally.
see anything.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I like it. It's in a lot of my tanks. One, because it's free, other than the car ride out there. But two, it ages well. Like, even when it's got moss on it, it kind of looks cool. You can see the lines and everything well.
Yeah, it does.
But these little neorites, these are my favorite. They don't lay those little white eggs everywhere.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my neorites do everywhere.
Everything.
The biggest egg they can lay is right here. See that one at the end? And each one of the miniature horn neorites only lays like one or two a day, rather than
on some site. The horned ones.
Aquatic Arts has them. I know. That's where I got mine.
Now tell me how that my neorites lay eggs in my freshwater tank. I don't add salt, but the eggs.
No, they don't need salt for that at all.
Well, they hatch. Yes, they do.
And they grow up to be neorites?
They don't grow fully up, but they get big enough. They probably grow for maybe 3 months and then they die off.
You must have some. What's your TDS? Like 500?
256
I
at
don't.
cap.
I don't
Oh,
add
that
salt to
shouldn't.
any of my tanks. I'm scared of it.
Look at this
Thank
little
you,
guy.
Craig.
This is a bumblebee goby, fully grown.
He's so
Look how
cute.
teeny he is. They're so teeny. Doesn't really look that
If you don't want him
bumblebee-ish.
anymore, I'll take him, Alex.
Oh, I love
He's
him.
so cute.
Gotta put him in
Yeah,
brackish water.
I'm into the little teeny tiny ones.
So
If I
am
can
I.
get them. I want some of the least killy fish. I'm gonna try to get Chubbs to send me some.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Chubbs had some for you.
He does. We've just he was busy, and then life happened, and then the shipping not a good time
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, but I mean, I have this shrimp right here is supposed to only lay eggs in salt water, and it lays eggs, or I mean, it has live babies, and they will come out for about a month, and then they all die every time so far. But I'm wondering if I made it salty enough, if they would be able to handle it. I don't know.
It's possible, but what's their minimum salt necessity for that?
I have no idea, and there is not much information on these.
So they're probably
these
just
shrimp.
dying off at the developmental stage where they need some more salt in their
Yeah.
chemistry.
And then I had a bunch of mystery snail nests that popped up, and so I put those. I pulled them off the side. They were all on the side up here, and I pulled them off, and they're in a cup with some cotton batting.
Awesome.
In here, and they're starting to actually look like little snails.
Oh, that
I
means
love
they're like
snail.
getting close there, probably 2/3 of the way.
Yeah. I've never actually bred near it, so that's the first time. And then the other thing that's going on in this tank is the Aponogeton ulvasis is flowering.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the
I
cool thing
haven't
about
seen
these,
any flowering plants on my own yet.
yeah, like the cool thing about these ones is if they don't have, come on out from under there. If they don't have a pair, so like this is a pair, they'll cross with each other. The same plant will cross over itself so that it can pollinate itself, and it doesn't need anything else. Doesn't need any other
pollination.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then baby Hebrosis, baby lemon plecos. They look pretty albino-y though. Yeah. And then down here, this is getting ratty. This thing bloomed like 4 or 5 months ago, and it none of the leaves will drop off. It just stays, and they're starting to get ratty from all the times the catfish are on them.
What if you turn them back?
I'm going to. I just hadn't yet. But see the what are they called? The red lizard tail cat whiptails. They only hide in this plant. Like they're somewhere in this plant, I guarantee you right now. They know what color they are, and they'll only go on that leaf and this plant in the tank for the most part, for more than a few
remember
seconds.
hearing you talk about that before. That is very fascinating.
See, like there's the other one, and he's on the plant
What
that's
is
his color.
that?
It's a lizard. It's called a red lizard whiptail. See if we can get him to come out a little more by scaring him with
Are
water.
they relative to plecos?
They live in the same waters, but they're pretty different fish. Here. But they stay real small, and
That's neat.
And when you say real small, what's real small?
like this size, like 2 inches, 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
And they don't eat shrimp. They just eat algae. I mean, like they'll eat some random, fish food that makes it to the bottom sometimes, but usually they are just eating random stuff that's in the tank. And then I've got all the gobies in here too. There's one of the gobies. Oh, there it goes. They're going. The gobies are going. But yeah,
Like a food source.
yeah, it's weird. Usually there's the other cat lizard. lizard cat.
They're so cool.
Yeah, they're a fun one. I like them a lot. They I want to see what it takes to breed them. I have a feeling it's probably a pain because of hill stream species usually are. And then these are the other big star of the tank, which are the long goldfish finned neon tetras.
They are
Ooh,
they are
that's neat.
I got those from Redfish Bluefish from Jason, who was in chat earlier. Kenny!
Hey,
What's
Kenny.
Up? What is up? What, Mary ditched out on you guys?
She got a video chat or call with some of her grandkids, I think.
Aw.
She said she might pop back up shortly.
Oh, nice.
She's making things up.
It's been
What's
awesome
new, Kenny?
having Mary on the panel.
Catfish Kenny, what's going on?
Catfish Kenny. So I got a question for you guys. I have never
Yes,
put
ma'am.
salt in any of my tanks. Is that a necessary thing?
No.
Mm-mm.
No. You
I don't add
can.
salt to my tanks.
If you have hard water, it's probably not necessary. If you have really soft water, it's probably not a bad idea to add a little. But
I was afraid that it would melt my snails or my plants.
no, the snails will be all right. Yeah, I've had that same thought about. Well, snails shrivel up when I put salt on them in the garden, but they can regulate it when it's in water.
It's good for them slugs too.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
In fact,
would Epsom salt do the same thing as regular salt?
Well, yeah, you don't want to add like house salt to the tank. You want to add, Epsom salt.
Yeah,
or,
I've got
or sea
aquarium salt, but
yeah, it depends. Like I've heard mixed things that like Epsom salt, some of them are just sea salt with something separated out, and then I don't know the truth on it. I should do some research on that. Does anybody know on the panel up here what for sure the differences are?
I always
No.
wondered what the
I
difference
asked the
was.
smart one. Like I know Epsom salt is magnesium.
Yeah, has magnesium. What is it? Magnesium
Magnesium chloride, correct?
Yes, magnesium chloride. That's the one. Yeah. But don't they get that from sea salt, or is it its own thing?
I am not sure. I know what it is, but I do not know where it comes from.
I know it goes on my sore joints in the bathtub. That's all I know
Yeah,
about
exactly.
it.
Yeah, I know Calgon makes it, and I know I have a healthy supply of it.
Me too.
Yeah, definitely. So, do you know what upset you?
Salt is my friend.
Yeah. Terry, do you know what upset your stomach tonight?
I've been like it the last few days, Alex. I don't know what's going on.
That's a shame.
So, Terry, I missed the part where I saw it in chat, but I was on the phone. You're not diabetic?
Well, the last time I was at the doctor, or time before that, I was borderline. They got me on medication now and stuff. So
I know what it is, Terry. It's those younger women got you all worked up.
Yeah,
So,
they've had me nervous all week.
I'm diabetic, and I have a problem with nausea a lot. And they gave me Phenagrin. I keep Phenagrin at home to take for that. But they make another thing, a Zofran, that doesn't make me sleepy.
Yeah.
Which Phenagrin doesn't make me sleepy, and you have headaches, so that could be another thing. I would have to check out.
I don't know what it is. Just the last few days, and like I say, this morning, I almost didn't let my wife go to work. I woke up and I got up and took the dogs out, and afterwards, I got to having just the weirdest feelings and stuff, and but I laid down and got better. And that's the reason I was late to my stream this morning, that I was feeling so bad. Then toward the end of the stream, I was getting so sick to my stomach. I didn't think I was going to get off in time.
Well, you
Well,
know,
Terry,
last week, they had to take me from work in an ambulance to the hospital because my
Oh,
blood
my
sugar
goodness.
bottomed out.
Oh,
Really?
geez.
So that's
Now, I
only
think
happened to me one other time, but I was like, couldn't talk. It hit me all of a sudden. I couldn't warn anybody. It
Were
was
you just
just
super shaky
freaky.
and lights out kind of thing?
Yeah, lights out kind of thing.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
one thing I did do, Mary, before I got sick this morning.
But I have never been to where I couldn't talk or communicate. And one minute I was checking out a customer and I looked up, and the next minute I was like out.
Oh, no.
This morning, now that you
Whoa.
mentioned that, I forgot about that right before I got to feeling bad and had that episode and everything. A Carver family had brought a box of donuts in, and I went in there and ate 2 donuts before I started having that spell.
Do y'all have a glucometer? One of the little things that tests your blood sugar?
No, I
Here?
don't. And now that you mention it, you know, while I
They
was
sell a
having
really cheap one at Walmart. It's Rely On brand. It's like $9, and the strips are like $9. It might not hurt to buy one of those and check your sugar to see what
Yeah.
it is when you feel like that.
Cheaper than going to the doctor.
I didn't
Yeah.
think about it too, but while I was having that spell, my right jaw started getting numb on me and everything.
Oh,
But
if you're getting numbness too, it could also be something like endocrine, you know, like
Could
or
be
even
endocrine knowledgeable.
yeah, or like I was having problems where my blood sugar was going down, and then just from not eating and not sleeping well, and then I'd get shaky and feel bad, and then that would set off basically panic attacks, and so my endocrine system, the adrenaline kept firing, so I get that rush feeling like a car just pulled out, cut me off. Kind of thing.
I thought maybe it's some kind of bug or something because I haven't been having stick to my stomach like it except just the last few days, you know.
Well, Terry, I think it makes me concerned, buddy. Last week you were having severe head pain.
The awful headaches, but knock on wood,
That's no good, dude. At our age, when you start having headaches, you know, more than 1 or 2, 3 days, 4 days in a row, at our age, man, gotta go get it down, brother.
But the headaches, knock on wood, the headache's been gone this week. But
have you been
they
drinking
liable to
water
be
like
back
you were
next
gonna?
week. I've been drinking water. I'm slowly drinking it now because last week I drank a couple bottles and I think I drank them too fast and that got me feeling bad. So now I'm just sipping at it. So
yeah,
goofies.
But I hate water with a passion, man.
Hello, Mitchell. Well, Terry, hasn't your insurance reset since it's the beginning of the year?
Yeah,
now?
I got a doctor's appointment for next Wednesday.
Thank God. Finally.
Hallelujah. Great minds.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm glad y'all.
Great minds bug Terry at the same time.
I'm not excited.
Well,
I hate going to doctors.
Yeah, well, doctors, taxes, death, you know, things we got to do.
I keep looking, Alex, to see what's going to come out of those weeds when you're pushing them around like that. Just
I know, right?
Yeah, you know, in this tank, all that's going to come out is a bunch of baby blue shrimp, and more panda loaches, and hopefully some panda loach babies at some point.
Hey, I actually got to see one of my sunfish this morning, man.
Oh yeah,
he appeared.
He appeared
Did you say?
As long as it took me to turn the light on, and then he was gone. Boom, gone. But I saw him for a second. I saw him.
You know he
We'll
still
see him next
exists.
leap year.
They stay hid, huh, Kenny?
Yeah, and they're teeny tiny.
Oh, is that the one you were showing in the graph the other day?
Yeah, these are loaches. These are They're now grown. This is the northern collection point. So some of them get really ugly and dingy when they get older, and others just get kind of this crosshatch pattern and get kind of blotchy. When they're really young, they're like perfectly banded. You can see some of the younger ones still have really good
I like
banding.
those too.
What are those called?
Panda loaches.
I think I saw them on your channel last time.
Yeah, and they have to they are real specific in that they only eat microscopic organisms. They won't eat any food that I've really tried nothing that I've found will they eat. But the tank has to be full of algae, like dirty old tank, and they'll thrive, and you just don't feed them. Same with the shrimp. I don't ever feed this tank. And there's planaria in here just from eating plant matter and stuff. But when I take where'd it go? I'll show you guys a little trick. If I can find my turkey baster, wherever the heck I just set it.
Oh, the almighty turkey baster.
The almighty turkey baster, yeah. So right now, there's none in the center on the gravel, right? They're all up on the rocks and up in the leaves. Well, when I kick up the planaria and make it a gross mess,
Then it's party time.
they love baby planaria eggs. Like I'm almost positive that's what their main food
Ooh,
is.
that's a pretty shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll suck up a bunch of planaria adults and then just put them in my bucket next to the tank that's for whatever, trash. But look at this. They're all now like
they're having a time.
Yeah, just disturbing it a little bit, they go nuts. And then from what I can see, looking up close, they're eating the teeniest, tiniest planarias there are, like the baby planaria. But I mean, they just love it, and they all come in and start eating it. So all 12 of them will be running through it if I do it long enough and get enough area big enough. But at night, the other cute thing they do is they all sleep on this rock together. And the biggest one stays at the point of the rock right here, and the other ones all kind of pile in. But they're like little puppies or something when they sleep.
That is cute.
They sleep in a big group. Most people don't know that much about these because until last year they'd never been bred in captivity, like on any scale. And they're from China, but they just made it illegal to collect in,
Can you have those in a community tank?
You can, yeah, they're fine. They need they're completely peaceful to the point where they don't even eat like baby shrimp either. Like, I mean, if you can see, let me try to find the size of some of the baby shrimp in here are like really newborn, really, really teeny shrimp. And they don't touch them ever. And that's one of the few things, like autocyclists that I've noticed don't really ever do anything either. But
now, did China stop the collection of them because they're dwindling in their environment, or
there's that, but the main thing is they decided to do that, and then they decided that they're going to build a dam on the river. Yeah, there's some more babies up there. So the river is going to ruin it because they spawn in about 2 inches of water on this like sandbar, gravel bar area that they know in the river. And there's 2 forks. Most of them are collected right outside the state park. And it's hard to know what's what until, about a year old. These guys are probably coming up on a year old. And so they're not
Lori,
like this
I want to check into those loaches also.
Like that's what the adults look like right there. If you've got the northern type.
They stopped the collection of them, and they're going to dam the river.
If you want to come back up, type it in chat, and I'll get down so you can come back up.
Well, it's just like the Xingu River in Brazil. They said no more collecting zebra plecos because they're endangered. And then they approved a dam that was going to make a 300-mile long tributary lake man-made lake along their breeding grounds that would have, by ecologists' estimates, completely decimated them within 4 years. So I don't know. These developing nations, third world, whatever you want to call them, they're always doing something screwy with.
Yeah, and then when they extinct them in the wild, they'll be begging for us aquarists to save them for them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, exactly. So that's why I've been working and working. This is my third batch of them because they only live 2 or 3 years. This is my third batch, and I've gotten them to spawn 2 or 3 little fry that have grown up, and then I've gotten them to see how little the shrimp are. Like that shrimp's like not even a month old. And
what are you having spawning at, Alan?
What's that?
What pH and all that are you spawning those at?
So they live in China and in the on the north side of the Himalayas, northwest side. And so they meet where the limestone is, but they're also rainwater and snow melt. And then they're also maple leaf and like kind of, I mean, they're colder water. So their temperature's about 68 degrees in here.
Sounds like they
And-
love Pennsylvania.
Yeah, no, they really like a lot of like that would probably be pretty similar climate, honestly.
69.
Alex,
Although
we had a deal going on here, and they got lawsuits up and everything where they was trying to build the interstate on through, and it was going to mess a creek up on the something about the snail darters. And
oh yeah.
And man, they had big lawsuits over that and everything because those fish was protected.
Oh
and
yeah.
If something about them was doing something to the creek, and they finally got that blocked and everything.
That area is the size of a leech at this point. Look at the size of that sucker.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, is that
not
a
really.
rabbit snail or a trumpet snail?
These are trumpet snails, and they're in here just to turn over the planaria. Because, like I said, these planaria are what those loaches like to eat the most. And so it's kind of a fine balance in that they eat algae, and that's what it says online that they like to eat. But most of the people that the 2 German guys that have bred them successfully,
I do appreciate it.
said that they
Yeah.
bred them off of detritus worms, and vinegar eels and planaria. So the information online on like seriously fish and stuff like that is not necessarily probably the most accurate. It's whatever was last noted 10 years ago or something, and people have done a better job getting them to reproduce. One guy in Germany has gotten them to reproduce pretty reliably, but what he does is he has a tank set up like this, and this is my original plan, was a tank like this for most of the year, and then a tank like this, which is it's got a hang off the back filter, it's got 2 of the never clog air stones, it's got a power head that turns on for an hour at a time for half the day, and then it's got a little power pump that's always on to give flow. And then it has a bunch of plants and things breaking down in it, but it also has silt that has calcite in it. And so it has a whole lot of it's a hard water tank, but it's neutral to slightly acidic.
What is the big catfish looking thing in the middle there now?
These guys?
Yeah, what is that?
Those are lizard cats. They're red whiptail lizard cats.
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
really
them.
cool.
And they only hang out, like I said, they only hang out on stuff that's the same color as them. They get stressed and they turn kind of a whitish gray if they don't have something that's close to their color. But they just, these leaves are really old on this, but they're just, and I'm going to trim them, but they just go to town eating all the algae and little biofilm, anything that's on those leaves. They just, obsessively all day long, they just chew and move, chew and move, chew and move, move.
What are those called?
These are the red whiptail lizard catfish.
And That's wild.
Those are cooled water, Alex?
These ones can stand cooler and they can stand hot. They're from Peru. They're from the mountain, like the about 3,000 or 4,000 feet up in the creeks. They're related to the farawalla and the banjo catfish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But they stay much smaller. I mean, these guys are full grown, and so they're pretty small, really.
Mary,
Yeah. But
Mary said
they're
she'd come back up, y'all.
oh good.
Mary Page
Yes.
wants to come back up.
Yes.
I'll hop on down.
I'll get done. I've been up here
I
longer.
can go down.
I'll go down.
This guy's off his. He's out of his element. I don't know what he's
Those
doing
are
down there. They're
unreal,
never.
Alex.
Yeah, they're hardly ever down in that area. But the other thing that's in here that now is
Out
getting
of garden.
it's they're totally overshadowed now are the gobies, and they're so pretty. That's why I made this tank originally set up the way it was for the panda loaches with the gobies. That was the plan. And then I found out that the gobies need salt water. I thought there were a few of them that wouldn't, but every single Stiphodon of the species I have in here, I have
was
6.
Jason's long
Is that,
fin neon?
Were those
What's
the
that?
neon tetras you got from Jason? With
Yeah,
the
those are them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I found out, so there are a few kinds in Europe, but these are the gold. He has the balloon body goldfish fin kind. So they've got a double dorsal fin, or I mean, caudal fin, tail fin. So it folds kind of like a goldfish one does.
They're so pretty.
They
Yeah,
are
I got
really
to do
pretty.
those out too, Alex. I love those fish.
You got some of them?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Is that when the last time you went up there? Is that when you got them?
Diego, buddy.
Hi, Diego.
Hello.
Hey, Diego.
What's up, man?
Nothing much. How's everybody?
Good.
Good.
Oh,
I don't
that's
see how,
good.
Alex,
Diego. Oh.
Hello, to Garden.
I don't see how y'all know so much, man. It hurts my
Me
head
neither,
just
Terry.
listening y'all talk about it.
It blows my mind. It really
I've been
does.
listening to Alex for 2 years.
I don't
Kenny, you
know.
can throw down that. You can throw it down too, man. I've heard you say all that, all the names and stuff. Diego, Roxy. I've heard all of y'all do it. I mean,
I'm
I
definitely
I
addicted
get a
to
fish.
learning.
That's awesome, Alex.
deep
Like I say, it's
bed.
just unreal.
When I got off all the drugs, it definitely became my new addiction.
Yep.
That's like the best addiction to have is knowledge. Or
I mean, like
Right.
it's
yeah.
it's always been there, even when I was doing drugs. But I retained the knowledge.
Look at here, guys. I quit smoking for less than a week, and I'm already starting to get a second chin already. Look at that.
Oh,
Congrats on quitting.
well, congrats! Yeah,
Kudos to
I need to
you.
do that next
Good
too.
job, though, man. Because I'm still trying to put this thing down, and I can't. But
Oh, I'm driving Danny in Mexico, and I got so much energy.
Are you still
Take
chewing the
things
gum,
down.
Kenny?
Oh, dude, I'm chewing like 22 pieces an hour, bro. Yeah, I'm chewing.
It's like more
You can
than
do it,
you're
Kenny. You
smoking.
got this.
Kenny,
Yeah, man.
my hat's off to you.
Yeah.
It says 4 milligrams. So I'm like, okay, a Camel Y's got to be at least 20. So I'm hitting like one in each cheek, you know? Oh, okay, there's the
You're spending a fortune just in gum, aren't you?
No, not really. I still got the original 180 pack. I got at least 20 of them suckers left, I think.
For tomorrow, like you go through that a day.
Yeah, I'm about ready to start chopping it and throwing it here in a minute, man. I'll tell you.
You know, when I flew to Europe, you're not supposed to chew it though, right, Kenny?
Really?
Yeah, it's not so useful if you swallow it. Your stomach doesn't absorb nicotine hardly at all. You're supposed to chew it once or twice and then hold it in your cheek, in between your lip and your cheek, like your gum and your cheek. And then you're supposed to hold it there for like 5 minutes. then chew it once or twice, and then put it on the other side, back and forth, and it'll last about 30 minutes that way. Whereas in your stomach, you get about an eighth of it, so save you some money.
Yeah, the first night I swallowed a big old chunk on accident. I was sleeping in my mouth, you know.
Yeah.
It gives you some pretty bad. I felt like Miles on those peppers for a night, man.
Oh yeah, that'll give you some heartburn.
Or Larry D.
Hello, Pie Hunter. Hello, Abolished Aquatics. Good night, Joey.
Good night, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Joey, appreciate you.
Night, John boy.
It's not time for another old people nap yet, Mom.
It's time for an old people nap. So I can get up at 2 o'clock and text you.
Yeah, that's only in a couple hours. You better hurry up then.
That's right. Roxanne will get like this just random text at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. An answer.
Y'all let me mention all my super chats right quick. Danican Aquatics, Gil the Go Fish, Furlough, Pepin Creek, Miss Southern Belle, Gil the Go Fish, Miles, mainly betas, Kaler's Aquatic, mainly betas, Pepin Creek, Fishy Mon, and Redfish, Bluefish, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Thank everyone. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
There we go.
I ain't doing any more impersonations, man. I don't want to be the monkey.
Yeah, that's what we need, Kenny. Have you get up there and just fall off your chair. Benji will work on my string.
Terry, that'd be the end of me and the end of your stream being monetized for tonight. That'd be a pretty ugly sight, I'll tell you.
That's like who was it? Oh, it was Lee. It was Lee was in Kevin's stream, and he decided to get up on a chair and flash everyone like a goofball. And
I heard about that.
And he got on the stool, and it's a bar stool that's like 4 feet tall and wooden. And so he couldn't get off of it. Like he couldn't get down. Like he figured out how to get up onto it, but he couldn't get down. So then he was stuck on this stool yelling, "Guys, I actually can't get down. The joke's over. It's not funny." And everyone was just like, "Yeah, we have no sympathy for you, Lee."
No, please. No. No sympathy.
I'm glad I missed that stream.
Me too, girl. Me
it
too.
was probably 6 a.m. East Coast time.
Let's just leave it that way. Because I love everybody, and that's disturbing. I can't handle it.
Dan, I got another word for you for bed now.
Right.
In that attire, singing that song, "Let's Talk About Sex, Baby."
Oh, God.
No way.
You don't want to think about that?
I can't think about that stuff. I gotta go. I've seen those moves before. Kenny's got them.
Does Father Fish know what that song's from?
He does. Yes.
He does know, yeah.
Yeah, he knows. He actually had to check in on it and make sure it was okay and make sure it was, not a.
Well, it's Aquatics. Appreciate you coming in.
It was a karaoke version, so we were good. But anyway, it's a lot of fun for it was a lot of fun for the stream. We danced to it, so let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Kenny can do it. Watch Kenny go. But yeah,
Kenny's gotta do the fish hands.
Fish hands. Fish family, that's right. Love you guys. I just came up to say bye because I was up here and my grandbabies called from from Virginia. I'm in Kentucky, and they wanted to talk to Deanie, and they were all excited and wasn't knowing I was coming home. So they said they were feeding all my fish in my aquariums and everything was good. So
did you tell them to stop?
Yeah, I did tell them to stop feeding the aquariums. I said, just don't do it. Just leave it alone. Just give it to me.
Moxie's in charge.
Right?
Yeah, just let it be.
But now I've got an aquarium here from Morgan, and she's got a 29-gallon somebody gave her. So we're going to do a deep sand bed. We're going to do it all the way. We're going to plant plants, and I'm going to set her up. And if it sustains itself, and it's going to be her first aquarium on her own. So
That'll be awesome.
She'll do good.
Yeah, she will.
What kind
That's
of fish
good.
are you going to go with?
We don't even know yet. You know, it's just going to be a community tank. So just whatever. We don't now. Somerset, Kentucky doesn't have any big box stores. So there's no, you know, nothing like that.
Is it going to be a warm water or cold water tank?
Just a regular warm water tank. We're going to just
Sounds like a fish fam raid. Send all of your collectible fish.
That's right. We're probably just going to do like maybe some guppies, maybe a betta, you know,
we might know some people in the fish fam that breed those, maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Especially in the Kentucky and Tennessee areas.
There might be one or two.
Get her tank nice and full.
Roxanne, did you spill the beans yet?
No.
Okay, never mind.
When you gonna do that?
I have a new fishing friend, but you'll find out in my next video.
You have to give us a teaser date though for when the next video is.
She's as bad as Survivor, for God's sakes, man.
I know.
I just filmed
And the
it today.
winner
Give me a
is
bit to edit it. I don't know.
You're gonna drag it out. You're just gonna torture everybody.
Uh-oh, now we lost Mary.
Not for too long.
Dropping on us now, guys.
Uh-oh.
Well, Mary froze.
I'm trying to get you guys to see my the biggest Synodontis species, but oh, here he is. Come on. If you could only see him, I'll get him to come out from under there. He's still pretty young, but I don't know what I was thinking when I accepted this fish. He is a beast. He is so mean.
What kind is he?
Mustard Synodontis.
Oh, yeah, those are cool, man.
Yeah, they're cool, but this is the little one. Oh, there it goes. There goes one. So this guy's still supposed to gain another, I don't know, inches on me. Come on, get out of here. Still supposed to get a few more inches in length, but he's so strong and his spikes are so sharp. Like his ability to whip at you is super strong. There's the littler one.
Pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. I mean, sorry, the tanks are dirty now that I kicked up that log, and it's a glass bottom tank because.
And it's pink life.
But they don't eat the little guppies. They're like too small to bother with, but they'll mess with anything else pretty much in there.
I made it back. Let's see if we can get Mary back.
Oh wait, so if you were able to disappear, then you must be able to get off there for a moment, huh?
Yeah, my whole screen froze up on me, locked up, but
oh,
I had to get out and come back.
In the chat or in the panel, it'll allow you to come back. I think is how it works. As long as you got at least one in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I know Jess's stream freezes on her all the time.
True. Does she pay for it though?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
There it is, Mary. If you want to come back.
I don't either.
This said she had to get going because her internet's acting up.
Oh, all right.
Love you, Mary.
Bye, Mary.
Appreciate Mary being up here tonight, y'all. Foxy,
well,
Alex, Diego, quiet down a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, Diego, shut up.
Kitty E.
Oh,
oh, he's gone.
Oh, you scared him away.
I know. I was kidding.
I got snacks. Appreciate you.
So, Terry, how late you going tonight?
Man, I'm here however y'all want to be here. Y'all done so much for me tonight. I'm not going nowhere till everybody's ready to go.
I mean, You know, the way I've always seen it is if you're making near minimum wage doing something you love, when people are chipping in, chatting, having fun, relaxing, might as well just keep going, right?
Hey, man, like I say, that's
Oh man, my dual saying you two are big bullies, Alex. You and Terry.
Oh yeah.
Amy's back. Welcome back, Amy.
Thanks.
And they
Ooh,
said
my
you
hair.
need to blink twice if you need help.
Mridgel is
totally
probably
blanked
one of
out
the
in your
most.
head.
Mridgel is probably the most helpful
thank
person
you. I got
that I've
snack.
never seen it in a fish tube
Hey, I
land.
got snacks.
I'm trying to wake him up, Roxy.
Come on, Diego.
Come on, Diego, wake up.
I think Mridgel is the smartest and most helpful that doesn't ever appear on screens.
Mhm.
Maybe Chevy Fish too, I suppose, while we're at it. Other people I feel like we've seen somewhere elusively, but it's
At
very
least
rare.
once.
Yes. Yeah. All night.
Yeah, the next time I go home, Alex, I'm going to make a point to see Chevy this time. That's one of the people I didn't get to see while I was back there too. She's another one I want to see.
Yeah.
Good night,
Isn't she in Canada?
No, she's in Illinois.
Oh, I'm way off.
Yeah, she's about 2 hours from my hometown there.
Yeah, and Kenny, who was it you missed? Was it going through Colorado or?
No, that was Wyoming. It was Pam.
Oh yeah.
Wyoming. Yeah.
They were in the same parking lot.
Oh wow.
That is
really?
weird.
Wow.
Yeah, she was taking pictures to draw paintings later, and she showed me the picture. I said, "Well, there's my truck right there, Pam."
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Man.
So she was at the one end of the park. I was at the other end. So then I started freaking out because she has an older truck. So I started freaking out like maybe she might be broke down on the side of the road or something. So I spazzed and drove all the way from where she was meeting me at, all the way to her house and back, and never found her.
Was that like
Oh,
Devil's
man.
Tower or some landmark or something, or just in the middle of nowhere?
I've been meeting her in where the heck was that park? Sheridan, Wyoming, or
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sheridan, that's right. What's Laredo, Wyoming, maybe? I can't remember now.
I know
Hey,
that
Alex.
area. Yeah.
If any of y'all now was wanting to have a stream, I don't want to step on anybody wanting to start
no.
one up.
No, I'm done. And I actually have to say good evening because I'm gonna go hang out with the wife for a little while. So good to see y'all.
Buddy, I appreciate you.
Nice to meet you too, Alex. Thanks for showing us your
Yeah.
tape.
Oh yeah. I figured it's better than my face, but you know, there's that if you must.
But I mean it.
Rock collecting done soon, Alex.
What'd you say?
See ya,
So we're gonna
Alex.
do some rock collecting soon.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that. Next time you're up here or I'm down there, either way, we should because yeah, there's a lot of
the black lava rock, real beautiful black lava rock I have here.
yeah.
We'll get that and a bunch. We'll just fill my truck with manzanita wood.
Yeah, I also know where there's some red and brown obsidian down there in Oregon too.
Nice.
So,
You lucky West Coasters.
yeah, it's because we live on volcanoes.
Yeah, there's a flip side to that. Once in a while, our volcanoes blow up, Roxanne.
Yeah.
I just live in the island deck,
One
so.
day, Alex and Kenny are here. The next day, we're part of the earth.
Yes. The great island of Portland. Yeah. All right, guys, take it easy.
Alex, appreciate
Good night,
it.
Alex.
Good night, Alex.
See you later.
Like I say, man, it blows me away the knowledge y'all got and everything.
Well, I'm a little bit spoiled out here, Terry. I got Alex, I got Corey, I got Jason, redfish, bluefish.
Yeah, redfish, another one, man. It's unreal.
They're all out here, man.
Unreal.
I think every state has a couple good ones at least. Try to think of a state that you can't think of a YouTuber from. Fish tuber.
Alaska.
There has to be at least one.
I've
Yeah,
had
there has to be at
Alaskas
least one
in my.
state that there's not one.
Well, it'd be hard to have any fish people in Alaska, though, as cold as it is.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, man. They'd all be dead, man.
They open their door and freeze over.
Well,
There is no north in Alaska, so it is possible.
There's a lot of parts of Alaska. The only way they heat or have electricity is with generators, you know.
Mm-hmm. Or by because there's also a lot of homesteaders out there as well.
Which I think would be fun.
I know a few tubers in Maryland.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I knew some in Maryland.
Mm-hmm. Dead Fred's in Maryland.
Dead Fred's in Maryland, and so is Alien Aquatics are in Maryland. And Lucky Seahorses in Maryland.
How about Vermont?
Vermont is Amber with Bay City Aquatics and Joseph with JH Aquatics and
JH and Amber are in Maryland?
No, they're in Vermont.
Vermont. Okay, I'm sorry.
And then there's this one special girl I know in Pennsylvania.
Who's she's Aquatics? There's a couple good ones in PA.
Rockman, how close are you to Susie Q?
I think she's down by Pittsburgh. I'm up by New York State border.
Oh, okay.
So 6 hours.
2 hours away, 3 hours.
No, she's probably about 6 if she's near Pittsburgh.
I bet you I could make it in 3.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sure
It's not how fast we got across the country. That's no problem.
I'll tell you guys what, though, I must have wore that poor truck out, man. I went in for general maintenance today, and they found a leak under my turbo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was smelling antifreeze, like, what in the hell? And I took it in there. So it has a big leak underneath the turbo now, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. I don't trust a turbo. When start having troubles like that, they never get better, you know?
No.
I'm going to go back to my and just get crappy gas mileage and be done with it. So then I get back from all that, and I go out to, I was going to take Danny's car up to get the oil change and so stuff done. And I get in and click, click, click. Her battery's completely dead. I'm like, you son of a dang car, you know?
Just one of those days.
I'm going to wake up early tomorrow now and go put a battery in her car.
That's the way it normally goes once it starts, man.
That's funny, Midrill. I don't think there's any fish tubers in Washington State.
There might be a few.
Just a couple, 2, 3, as we say here.
Hey, Catfish Terry, what does Carver family do at Walmart?
What's
that? They fix orders.
Gotcha.
I met most of y'all after the trip was over.
You should have waited a little longer.
I could have went down and saw Amy, could have went down and saw you, could have went down.
Well, the next time you come through, I'm coming to Tennessee to meet you. That way I get to meet Bob in person, too. You don't want to come to Mississippi.
Why?
However, Derek is in Mississippi, too, so he could come up.
Shoot.
Maybe y'all can come up together.
I can be in any part of the states. I don't care. I just go, man.
Our Walmart closed today. Well, it actually closed at 2:00 yesterday, and they were closed today, and they're not sure that they're going to open up tomorrow because they have like 35 employees with COVID, that C word.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they have 10 people in quarantine, 10 employees in quarantine. So that's unheard of for Walmart to close.
That is,
believe me, and they're not putting it on the news or nothing either.
Well, they did here. They
Did they?
did have it on the news yesterday to let people know that Walmart was going to be closed,
They're keeping
but they
hush
didn't tell
hush
why.
around here. Yeah. Well,
And
yeah. Don't tell why.
Yeah,
Lori, I
but we
guarantee you,
got
Monster
there
Fish Gal.
overflow today. We were busy.
I guarantee you, Lori, Monster Fish Gal, you and Catfish Nation should be expecting a big red truck in front of your house the next trip. Guaranteed. I want to see them catfish. They got those catfish, Terry.
What's that?
They got those gulper cats.
Oh, really?
People say those are ugly, but I think they're so cool.
Those things are insane, dude. I never seen a fish. It'll go up next to a fish, Terry. It could be twice its size, and they'll go up beside it and eat the whole thing down. It'll be twice the size they are. They eat the whole dang fish down.
Wow.
And then they're just laying sideways on their on the bottom trying to digest. They're
I've never
crazy.
seen anything like it, dude. They
It's
just
crazy.
they kind of go up on the side of them. And next thing you know, their mouths look like a snake mouth, and boom, that big old fish is gone. And then they're trying to swim with a fish twice their size in their belly. It's funniest stuff you ever
That's
seen.
wild.
They're nothing but elastic.
Evidently, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, those things trip me out, man.
Bob Kaler, are you still here? Heplin's looking for you.
I think he said he had some stuff with the fish earlier.
Peplin, you want up on here, buddy?
Come on, Peplin. It's almost the end of the night, buddy. You can come up here. I'm with you. I'll walk you through it, baby. Come on, man. You was on a stream with me once before. It's easy. Come on.
We won't attack, I promise.
No.
What cracks me up, dude, he's one of the most chill, cool dudes you'll ever meet, man. He's a neat dude.
I'd love to have him up.
And I would love to have him show you his star sapphires, man. He's got a group of star sapphires that blow your mind.
Really? Hell no.
You too, Mary Page. I always love being up with you.
Hey, Peplin, does that mean we have a chance when you say hell no, or is it just no we're out?
Mary, it's been a blast having you up.
Love you, Mary.
Man, Peplin could cap the night off, y'all.
Here, we'll flip a coin. Heads I win, tails you lose. How's that?
She's always so much fun.
When your room's done.
Only if Mary Page is there. Well, hey, we can arrange that.
Mary, Mary, come back. I'm getting down. Come on back, Mary.
Peplin will come up on panel if you'll come up, Mary Page. I can step down.
Watch what you say.
I actually need to step down. It's 12:11 here. I still have to eat dinner.
Pepper says, yeah, okay, Kenny, I'll flip that coin, all right.
So you guys, I'm going to be heading out. Thank you for having me up.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Ooh. You
And I'll
haven't
see you
eaten dinner yet, Foxy?
No.
Do you have dinner fixed?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, you're good then.
Yes, I do. I just got to eat.
Always,
Cooking is half the part.
I've had dinner since 4:30. It's time to eat.
Yeah, I haven't ate supper neither.
Bye, Foxy. Good night.
Bye, guys. Bye, chat. Love you all.
Foxy, appreciate you.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Let's ding Diego. All that talking ran Roxy off now. Son of a gun.
Yeah, he's just you can't say a word to him, can you, Kitty?
He's gone. Hey, Papa, don't give me that crap.
Can't get a
My
word in
mind was already
edgewise with
blown.
Diego.
No. Hey, what kind of work do you do, Diego?
What kind of word?
No, the work. Where do you work at?
Oh, work. I
Hey,
besides
Coach
having
Plays.
besides having my own business, I also work at Staples during the weekend.
Staples, all right. I just couldn't picture you running a pet store or nothing because can't hardly get you to talk to us, man.
Actually, before I started working at Petco, I've been at Staples for about 3 months. I worked at a Petco for about 4 years.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome, buddy.
I'll tell you right now, though, Terry. Once he gets to know you, Diego will talk your ear off. Once he knows you.
Yeah, probably would. Like I say, we found out the problem though. He was raised with a bunch of
You
sick.
worked at Petco for 4 years?
Yeah.
So you know his house full of tanks.
Y'all, there's the
Only
there's
4.
the plays, buddy.
He had his van loaded up every time the shipment came in, $1 a gallon sale. He bought them all up. That's why he can't get them at Diego's store.
I only did that twice. I would tell the managers, like when they would come in the stock room, I would say, "Don't put those out. I'm taking those."
That'd be neat.
And actually, like the $1 a gallon sale, I would buy them and wait till it was over. Then I sell them. Then I would resell them and make a few bucks more.
I was going to say you probably resell them.
Yep. Because like the 10 gallons were $10. They normally sell for 15, so I'd resell them and make $5.
Oh yeah.
That sale was over.
It would be a smart thing to do if you had the room to keep them and everything.
Yeah. And I'm a business person, so I know how to work it for the most part.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Peplin, Bob's that way, man. He has a heart of gold when it comes to animals, man.
He always gets the underdog.
He gets the underdogs and the ones that nobody will give love to, and he does it for them, man. Plus, the guy, if you super chat or become a member on his channel, everything that he makes off of that channel goes towards that art to help pay for those dogs.
Yeah, to the arc.
Really?
Very cool.
It's great seeing Coach in here tonight. Carver was in here earlier.
Hey, Coach Play, I was waiting for you to come on in. You know the Vikings are going to be looking for a coach here in a couple of days. You're looking, man. And don't worry, buddy. I'm warming up the old arm. I could be a better quarterback than Cousins.
What did y'all finish out with, Kenny? Was it 5 wins this year?
We were 7-9, Terry. If we would have beat the Bears like we should have, we'd be in the playoffs right now.
Be in the playoffs.
But it's the day that we played the Bears, the bumbling Cousins showed up, and I don't have to tell you the rest of the story.
That division over there with Washington, that was unreal.
Yeah, if the Vikings would have been in that division, we would have been first place.
Oh, yeah. Kenny just does not like Kirk Cousin, y'all.
Yeah, that guy's a piece of work, man.
I hope he don't come in and try buying a car.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of him, Terry. Yeah, buddy, That Chevette's $84 million. You want to pay cash or are you going to finance? And don't even ask me if it's going to run, because I'm going to give you about the same you gave us Vikings fans this last 3 years.
I think you've been a little hard on them, Kenny.
Well, let me ask you this, Terry. If you get paid to do something and you don't do it right, in the normal world, we'd all be fired or being sued for breach of contract, right?
Yeah.
This one gets away with it, man.
Hey, believe me, that's the way I feel with our defense, man.
Oh man, I forgot to give Chaka some snails, man. Have you ever been around when I'm feeding this puffer fish, Terry?
No, I don't think so, Kenny.
Oh, this dude's insane, man. I'll get him about a dozen of these snails. He'll go through them in about 2 minutes, man.
Snails?
Yeah. Big old thing here. Let me flip this around for you.
Hey, wait. I want to see.
See here, I'm going to go feed him these.
What kind of puffer is he?
He's a Fahaka.
Fahaka.
Hey, buddy. He's already ready. Look at him. He's already sitting there like, what's up, dude?
Wow.
Now watch, Terry. He's going, half of them won't even make it to the ground. He will tear those things up.
Isn't that what Bob has, is a Fahaka puffer?
Oh, God. Bob's got like 6 different types of puffers at his place. This is the one I've been babysitting. It was supposed to be 6 months babysitting. I'm going to call the guy and say, hey, listen, dude, apparently you don't want the fish back. I'm keeping them.
He shucks it and spits it out.
He eats a lot of times he'll eat the shells and all, man.
That's amazing.
See how fast he goes through that?
I'd keep that boy.
He lets me pet him finally. When I first got him, he took a big chunk out of me.
I was fixing to say he could tear your finger up, couldn't he?
Well, where he got me was that little piece of meat that's on the back of your elbow there. I was cleaning his tank and he came up behind me and I didn't see him. He snuck and took a big chunk out of my elbow.
Wow.
And then he actually was chewing on it, Terry. He ate it like it was a piece of meat, man. He's still wanting some more. I might have to get him some more here.
That is crazy.
But I had, when a guy dropped them off, we had a dozen of these things. Once in a while, if these fish here aren't paying attention, he'll trap them in a corner and he'll eat them.
Will he eat any kind of snails?
Any kind. I've thrown every type you could think of in here. He's ate them, and he loves those crawfish.
So it's no problem you getting overpopulated with snails then.
No. But see how he's begging at me right now?
Yeah. That is crazy. Good looking fish too, boy.
He's fun. I'm gonna
I
hate to
just
see
love
him.
those puffers. They're so personable.
I was worried about him for a bit because he was looking like he was getting skinny, but he's starting to fill back out now. But he's not small by any means. He's a good sized fish.
Is he still hungry?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him some more. He's acting like he is.
Is that a saltwater, Kenny?
No, that's fresh water.
Fresh water. I didn't even know those was freshwater fish.
Yeah, this tank here, I don't know what it is, man. I get more snails than I ever need in this tank.
Big J said his loves crawfish.
Yeah, mine do too. Yeah, I've got to do that on the down low though, because Danny gets pissed when I feed them to him. Well, that's what I got them for. I'm the one that got the darn things to feed my cichlids and stuff, and she fell in love with them and said they're too cute. Can't be feeding them to nothing. Well, the problem is if you don't feed these things, they overpopulate in about 10 minutes.
Crawfish will.
Yeah, I got self-cloning ones, man. They make a couple hundred babies a month.
Well, I didn't know they'd populate that quick.
Here you go, boy. Come on. There you go. He's already ate 2 of them before I could even get this phone down, man.
Wow.
That boy can eat, can he?
I froze up on my end. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you, Terry. I can.
All right, my screen froze up, so long as y'all
Night,
can hear me
Coach
and everything.
Blaze. Hey,
I'll
does
have
he
to
have a name, Kenny?
Yeah, this is Chaka.
Chaka.
pull y'all back up on my phone where I can see.
Is Dharma.
Yeah, they're fun fish. Oh man, I shouldn't have fed them that one. That
Appreciate
was a
it,
good
just watch my phone.
That was a good looking ram's horn there. I shouldn't have fed them that one. All right, that's all
Ned
you're
has
doing.
some kind of puffer.
That's how you know when he's getting done. He just starts picking at it. He don't want it no more. Look at that belly, big ass pig. Look at him.
He's making hash out of those snails.
Oh, he didn't take no time. That's the way he is, though. He's just a little piglet. I call him my little piglet. Oh, these guys are out tonight. I don't get to show you all these very often. Those are my royal plecos.
Okay, Terry, I'm gonna get going.
Oh, pretty pleco.
We'll see you later, Diego.
All right, have a good night.
Man, Terry, you've been streaming 3 hours already?
Night, Diego. Oh, bless him. He's lost sound trying to get back.
Who did?
Catfish Terry.
Oh, is it just you and me now?
It's just us.
He has that happen to him all the time.
Yeah. Ooh, pretty tails.
Bunch more of these cherries again. They were supposed to be in this tank, and they came over here, Amy. They like this water because it's warmer, so they come over here and jump off of this. Look how much space they get between to get over there.
Oh, wow.
But
Look
these
at
ones, I've noticed in the warmer water, they're more red. See how red those ones are compared to these?
They really want to get there, don't they?
Yes, they do. All right. Oh.
Yeah.
And there he is. Here he comes. He's finally back.
Yeah, it froze up again. Man, I've lost a couple since I've been gone, hadn't I? Diego. And
they all left, man. They all blew out on us. Amy kept us held down, man.
Yeah, I did it.
And these ones are Vienna guppies.
That's what my laptop got to doing a couple for the last couple of weeks, it's been good all night tonight till just lately.
Man, I ain't even seen these adults tonight. Where are they?
What's in that tank?
Them are those Corey's Vienna guppies.
So you could put that puffer fish over there, and all those shrimp, snails would disappear quick, wouldn't they?
Oh, I could put him in a tank full of snails, but in 2 days later, there probably wouldn't be a snail one, Terry.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
All right.
My pea puffers are pigs.
Really?
I love pea puffers.
They're so cute.
I've got some of those too.
When I first got mine, they stayed hidden all the time, and now there's like 4 of them that they constantly stalk me.
Yeah, their eyes never stop looking for you, do they?
That's
But
what I like about their eyes.
But they're real small, aren't they?
Yeah, the pea puffers are. Well, I started out with like really small ones, and the ones that I got first are, I don't know how big they are. They're not real big.
What do they eat?
Snails and bloodworms.
Oh, really?
And tonight I was out of bloodworms, so I fed them frozen brine shrimp.
My laptop's froze again, so I'm watching y'all on the phone again. I don't know what's up with it.
Yeah, Lori, when I walk up to the side of the tank now, they're like looking at me going, food, food, food. Did you bring food?
There it is. It's back running now.
I've got to head over and get some bloodworms.
I don't know if y'all seen my little short video I did in my Platinum Galaxy, though, but those guppies will get up there and swim all in and out of your fingers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Chewy's his name. Ow! It chewed me, you son of a gun.
Did he bite you?
He got me real good. I think he actually drew blood this time, little sucker.
Were you feeding him something?
No, all I was going to do was pet him like I always do. He got me.
And he bit you. Oh, no.
Hey, don't be biting again. But maybe I got this one from Moonstone. Y'all know who Moonstone is?
Moonstone, mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gave them to me. But what I like about him, he's a flower horn, but he doesn't have that big obnoxious head like most of them. I like that. He just looks like a regular cichlid.
He jumped on that finger.
Yeah, he did. It ain't no joke, Terry. He got me pretty darn good, that sucker.
First fish room fever, now Daniken.
I'm going to tell you right now, Amy, I would not stick my hand in no feeding piranha tank. There's no way. I will go ahead and pass on that.
He is a brave soul, that's for sure.
Well, I know what his premise on the video was. He wanted to show people that piranha weren't the, animals that the people make them out to be.
Yeah, that they're portrayed to be.
But they are.
But don't he have some pretty pinks and purples through him? Look at that.
Yeah, he does.
It looks blue. Towards the back, he kind of looks blue. Is that purple?
It goes from purple to blue.
Yeah, he's pretty.
But he's got an attitude, this fish. I can't keep him with nothing. Every time I do, he beats the heck out of him and have to. He's a one tank fish. That's it. One fish per tank.
Wow, one fish in the tank, huh?
That's unfortunate, Terry. When you keep cichlids, there's always that one fish has to be kept alone.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I got like 5 or 6 of them here. He's still mad at me. He's trying to let me know.
It's like he's ignoring you.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to be a jerk right now.
It's like those Oscars, man. They got their own attitude and everything.
This one, dude. This fish has an attitude. This
What
is
is
the one.
he?
This is the one that killed all my other Oscars, and I had to take a
Oh.
Hey, Watch him. He'll bite the hell out of me, Terry. See him? See what he's doing?
Oh man.
You see that little son of a gun? He's got an attitude, this fish, man. He thinks he's all that. You ain't hurting nothing, boy. Here, let me tap you on your. You ain't hurting nothing. You ain't hurting nothing. You ain't hurting nothing.
Does he not have sharp teeth?
They got like little bitty teeth, kind of like a pad, a Brillo pad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he chewed the face off the other Oscar. I mean, if I sat there and let him chew on my finger for a half hour, I'm sure he'd draw some blood on me. But
yeah.
But this is what happens when you have a little duckweed in a cichlid tank. See how much it reproduced in here? God almighty, that's after a week or two.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I need to get some goldfish, let them clean this out for me. But this dummy, I've replaced 3 of his heaters already, because in the middle of the night he gets bored, he'll grab them and smack them against the tank and break them. See how he's got an attitude towards me right now?
He's daring you to put your finger back in there.
He is. That's exactly what he's doing.
Those fish are amazing too, the way they pout and carry on. That one Coach had, man.
Exactly. That's what it reminded me of. I just couldn't think of it. He's pouting.
Well, he's mad at me because I took his girlfriend out of here because, like I said, he kept biting her face off. So she's in that big 135 and behind me. I want to put him back in the 135, but I don't want to lose all my fish either.
Yeah.
But you've seen how he was with me. Now imagine if I was he did get me good. Amy, see that?
Ooh.
Boy.
That last bite, he got me pretty good. And that's when you know they're PO'd. See how bright red he's turning with all the stuff? See how you can see the other colors on them right there? That's when you know they're peed off.
His top almost looks like a convict.
That fish is cool, he's a good size Oscar. I mean, anybody that's met me know how big my hands are. I don't want to get rid of him because I still like him. I just wish he'd mellow out so I could put him back with the big 135. He belongs in a big tank, not a 55 gallon.
He said he wouldn't do it no more.
Yeah. Put your hand back in here. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can see where he screwed his face up last week on that heater. See what he's done to himself there? Yeah, your body's not designed to grab wet heater or warm heaters.
A heater in water.
Yeah. He's a goofball. Anyway, Terry, I'm probably have to get down, buddy. I'm down to about 6% is all I got left on this phone.
I appreciate you, Kenny. It's we've been streaming 3 hours and 37 minutes, y'all.
We've taken up our time.
Yeah, it's probably time I get off here and eat supper.
You haven't eaten supper yet, Terry?
No, I haven't had no appetite, man. Way I've been sick to my stomach.
Yeah, you got to eat though, boss.
At the last few days, those ribs is about the only thing I've ate the last few days. I did make sure.
Sitting there giving me a hard time, and those ribs got you. That's karma, Terry. That's what that is.
I was sick to my stomach before the ribs, but then I practically forced those things down.
Well, Danny got me some of them other ribs that you like for me. I'm going to cook them up sometime this week, so be expecting a nice little text from me, Terry.
But I tell you, Amy, that Instant Pot's unreal. Those ribs, I couldn't hardly lift them out of the pot. They was just falling apart. But yeah, my next thing's going to be some short ribs, or I call them country ribs and stuff. I love country ribs. But your oysters don't bother me, buddy.
Me up, Bubba.
But y'all, it's been an awesome stream tonight. Just it's been an unreal stream. Kenny, love you, man.
Love you, brother.
And I appreciate the super chat, buddy.
Yep.
And
Get better, buddy.
all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night though. And I'll try having my coffee stream in the morning still though. It ain't that far away.
I guarantee I won't be there, boss.
I need a hotline to call you and get you up. Have a cup of coffee
You
with
got
us.
my phone number. You know how to call me.
I don't want to tick you off.
Oh, you won't tick me off. What I'll do is I'll pick up the phone and hand it to Danny. She's a gem in the morning too. You'll love her.
I bet. I don't want to chance that.
All right, man.
All
Good to
right,
see
love
everybody.
you. Amy, I appreciate you. Monster Gal, love you, Def Lord. Appreciate you sharing all the links. Madrul, I hope I'm saying that right.
There's no R's. My duel.
My duel. All right, no R.
No R's pronounced. I figured that out. Danny saved me on that the other day.
Peplin Creek, man, I was hoping to get you, but we'll get you one of those days.
I don't know why he's so shy, Terry. He's got some good looking tanks, man.
Oh, I know what I've seen, man. I'd love to see him.
I think what it is because he knows he's so gosh darn good looking that he'll have to be chasing the women off him for the rest of his life. He don't want to mess with that. That's what it's about.
He don't want to hurt our feelings.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. He just, he's pretty tight on time. He don't want to be messing around and have to chase all them women off him after they see him on your stream. That's what it's about.
It's bad enough having Furlough up here sporting that hair and it's all combed in place and everything.
All right, buddy.
All right, love all y'all. I appreciate y'all for the stream tonight.
Peace out, guys. Have a good night.
All right, Kenny, get you a good night's rest, buddy.
Yep, see you, bud.
All right. See you, everybody. Appreciate you. Great stream. Love y'all. Thanks for all the super chats, y'all.